Adventures Initiative may have triggering content for some viewers. Please be advised. No one swear for 1 minute. I forgot to hit the record button.
Oh, yeah.
Cal?
I haven't said a thing yet that would be considered a curse word.
Okay.
Swear word.
Swear
Welcome,
word.
everybody. Welcome to a brand new arc. It is a brand new arc.
Woo!
You guys killed an Omega werewolf, did a bunch of crazy stuff.
Wait, I have a question. Did you grab the bones?
What?
Did he have to grab the bones?
No, yeah.
Oh, this is
Yep,
a
sadly,
chaotic
did not grab
start.
the bones.
Oh god.
It's
Okay,
not going to get
fine.
better.
We
It's
didn't
just
hit
going
it.
to stay
We didn't
chaotic.
hit record. I'm in the middle of eating pineapples. The child walks in.
Yeah.
We're asking about bones. Okay.
Ace, will you please do the announcements really quick? Everybody in chat,
Alrighty,
please
so
share
we
the stream.
have at least 3 announcements. We have the first one being Penny Dragon Games. This stream, podcast, and show is brought to you by Penny Dragon Games. Do you like magic items? As adults, Vault of Tragic Treasures is a source book packed with 300 pages of magic items with a twist, adventure, lore, and more. All designed to make gaming more fun for DMs and players alike. Did we mention the 200-page adventure module is set in the elemental plane, or the 24-page magazine packed with DM tools to run your popular printed modules? That's right. When it comes to Penny Dragon Games, there's no messing around. So, do we still have their Kickstarter? I just want to make sure. Is there? Alrighty.
It ended a little bit ago, but the book is out now.
Yeah, so you guys can go and finally check out that book, and I know a few of us on the channel have actually gotten that book, or the PDF. I don't remember which one it is. But thank you, Penny Dragons Games. Yes.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes. Alrighty.
Hello.
Second one in Dippy, I'm gonna ask if you have tactical token script. If you could read that one for me.
Oh yeah,
One.
for sure.
I can read.
You know
I can
me.
read the next one though. So
You know
our
me.
next
I'm the tactical tokens guy. So
Yes, you are. Alrighty.
So-
So also, Adventures and Initiative would like to thank Geeky Clean for also sponsoring our channel. Are you tired of allergic reactions to your everyday soaps? Are your bath bombs not strong enough of a scent? Do you hate not having enough dice? Well, Geeky Clean may be your answer. With 100% biodegradable packaging, Geeky Clean is ready to help you stay squeaky, geeky clean with their amazing products, from a gorgeous collection of soaps to aesthetically pleasing D20 dice bombs. You can rest assured that they will help you with your cleanly needs and your dice addiction. How, you may ask? Some bath bombs also come with your very own dice set. Geeky Clean also is open to communication for any allergic needs. Use A&I Pod for your next purchase to receive up to 5% or 10% on geekyclean.com. Again, that is geekyclean.com. Thank you again, Geeky Clean, for your sponsorship.
And last but certainly not least.
Oh, I got one more after, homie.
Oh, then never mind. I'll just get right to it. This episode of VALMIRAH by Adventures and Initiative is also proudly brought to you by our friends over at Tactical Tokens. Hey, Donald, we've had a lot of surprise encounters in this game, and have you ever had any trouble preparing for them?
No, not at all. Thanks to Tactical Tokens.
Well, I mean, it's not like those tokens are reusable, they're durable or lightweight or anything. And it's definitely not like they take dry erase, wet erase, or even chalk markers, do they?
By God, my
Really?
man. Yes, they do. In
Oh
fact,
my
all those things
God.
you just said, they do that exactly. They're so nice.
Holy
Amazing.
crap.
Dippy, where can we get them?
Oh,
I
you
don't
can
have
get them.
any.
Well, I don't have any either. It sounds like me and you and everybody else out there needs to pop on down to tacticaltokens.com and use the code AIPOD. That's AIPOD for 10% off of their order. So with tactical tokens, you never have to worry about having the right pieces or miniatures for your combat ever again. Thank you to the wonderful people of Tactical Tokens, as always, for sponsoring us.
Alrighty, and last but not least, Adventures in Initiative is proud to announce that we are partnering up with Extra Life for a 3-day, 4-show charity live stream event from October 29th to the 31st. Extra Life will be a nonprofit organization designed to give toys, video games, and create recreational centers for children who are undergoing treatment. And I actually looked a little bit deeper into this. And it goes from like child ages up to like 13, 14, and like I think 17's the cutoff for children, considered for children and stuff, which is really, really cool. So they basically help children go underneath treatment, giving children an extra life and claiming the childhood that they would have lost. 100% of the donations will go straight to Extra Life, and then they will distribute the money to hospitals that are within the United States and Canada. In ways that you can help the channel meet our $1,000 goal, which I think we got this, guys. I think we're gonna totally reach that goal and stuff. The first thing that you, the viewer, can do is spread the word and share to everybody you know that this channel is going to be doing this. We also have some pretty cool people that are on the cast list. We got the people from Star Pursuit. We got people that are who haven't been on this channel yet. We got some people that are pretty cool, but I'm not going to say anything on who those people are. You got to come and see it. Also, if you are interested in playing with us, all the applications are closed, and thank you to everyone who has been able to reach out, email, private message, or anything to try to get in contact to play. And I am appreciative of everyone who wanted to but wasn't able to. You guys are also heroes in my book. Also, this event will be a PG rating level stream, and we'll also carry on with our current Curse Strahd show as well. If you want to see some cosplay, I think Stealthy was talking about some cosplay for that, so I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
Can we reveal some stuff about the first of our
We'll figure that out as we go.
Well, I know the DMs for some of the shows are in here, so what's going on Friday night?
Let's talk about Friday, because Friday's an interesting one.
Friday is a very interesting one. So I'm doing a monster mash is what I'm doing, and what that entails is that through the donations that are given, so it doesn't matter how much that you give, it all helps towards the one shot, and as we reach certain goals, it will drop certain monsters. At that level 20, PCs will have to fight. It's gonna be intense, it's gonna be crazy, and there's gonna be a lot of creatures. So if you want to see chaos and you want to see just everything, yeah, come on and watch that. I know that we've got the idea of Dracoliches, zombie hordes, skeleton hordes, might be a death tyrant, but I also have this idea that if we make it to 500 of the goal, like $500 onto the goal, we are going to drop either, and it will be the choice of the of people in chat whether or not we're going to drop a lava kraken or a Tarask on them all.
Ooh.
So,
Dear God.
So I hope we make it to that goal.
Yeah.
I will not be playing in this one shot, but I will be donating because I really want to fucking see a lava kraken real bad.
Oh, I am
and
totally
not be
donating
playing
for
against
Strahd.
it.
Well, you'll be torturing me because I am playing in that one
Oh, it's
shot.
okay. Good Lord.
All right. Well, what's going on Saturday? We're not doing VALMIRAH, so Dippy, what are we doing?
Well, Saturday is going to be an interesting one. Instead of the VALMIRAH time slot and instead of the VALMIRAH players, most of the Star Pursuit players, along with 2 special guests, are going to be going through what I'm calling the Clockwork Carnival, and it is just a real spooky time. You know, it's kind of gonna be
Spooky.
so it's kind of gonna be like an investigative thing, but also just a nice little change of pace from the absolute chaos that the Monster Mash is going to be. Don't worry, there's still going to be a good fight, but the donations, oh gosh, excuse me, the donations during that game are going to go towards the Clock of Chance, which is like a little, you know, the carnival spinny wheel that you win prizes from, but not everything on the wheel is a prize. So every donation of $10 or more that you give will spin that wheel, and it'll do something during the course of the game. So if you can't contribute $10, all the donations are still accepted, and I'll figure out something else that might go towards. But yeah, that's gonna be the whole vibe on Saturday.
So excited to watch that.
Yeah.
And I know that one of my players for that is in here as well, right above me, Emily, because she's also a player in Star Pursuit.
Yeah.
Which, by the
That
way,
was such a
that
good show.
started yesterday. I don't know if,
Oh,
anybody-
yeah.
if we announced that. but
Yeah,
that started
you
yesterday.
guys didn't, and I was like, I'm like sitting at work, and I'm like, oh, my phone's buzzing. Ah!
So we finally started Star Pursuit yesterday, and I think it went well.
oh,
And
yeah.
if you weren't, and
for
if
you.
weren't, it did. Yeah, we had a little bit of.
Emily's
player
not
trouble
allowed to have
yesterday.
dice in general.
Oh.
So.
She rolled well that one time.
She did.
When? Years ago?
she rolled a 19.
She rolled a 12, guys. Okay, we gotta give credit where credit's due.
She did roll a 19.
You have
I
so many
remember.
dice.
I know.
Well,
just all
if you
hate
want,
me.
if you want to know what any of that hullabaloo is about, come back. Not next week, because next week we're taking off. But then week after that, we'll have our next episode of Star Pursuit ready to go, and you'll get to see Emily over here, as well as one of our other normal players, Monk, who's not here today, and our two new channel players, Sion and Reese, who are wonderful people and great players. You'll get to see them over on Fridays from 6 Central. So let me put it Eastern Pacific. That's 7 Eastern. 4 Pacific onwards of about 2.5
Check
hours
out-
each.
Check out the scheduling in our Twitch. It's there.
Woo!
Love
What
you
he
all.
said.
Yes.
And then
Making it
after
easy.
Saturday, we will be having our regular programmed Curse of Strahd, which is going to be very, very, very exciting to do. And then lastly, I will be hosting a Undead Western, which is going to take place in the world of Infora. For those of you who remember the Infora Awakens show that we did. We also have some people that are going to be new to the stream and stuff. So we got someone known as like Noseberry, I'll say at least their name, and Eludra's coming back for that night. So if you guys missed Eludra's
Real
gonna be playing
jealous.
the game.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I
real
will be-
jealous. I miss out on Space Denny's and Eludra.
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Yes. Well, to give you a little idea about this one, it takes place back in time before the Great Divide. For those that know what the Great Divide is. And it takes place in the 1880s. So we're going Western, guys. So we got
Woo!
magic,
Super
missiles,
West.
Winchester
Magic
pistols
cowboys?
flaring.
Magic
Magic
Cowboys, Eludra,
West.
Space Denny's. I'm jealous.
Oh my god.
with with the donations when it comes to that as well, for $10 you can give a player or a monster advantage or disadvantage.
Oh my god.
For $25 a D100 is rolled, and whatever happens and then if you donate $50, a monster will be added to any of the battles that may go on, because there may be an encounter that happens beforehand, the big battle. And then anything higher than that, if you donate anything higher than $50, I will roll 2 D20s and add it to the health of the BBEG of the one shot.
That's miserable.
That's oh
That's
man.
so mean, and I love it.
Ace is
So,
Ace
Um,
evil,
oh,
yeah.
we gotta finish off with a good bang, my dear.
Yeah.
I do have one Curse of Straw donation goal. It is a one-time only offer because I only have so many spell slots. It's $10, and you can let Leo do sending to whoever you want, and I will let you pick the tone of the message.
Oh,
And I'm not letting any of the players cash in on that. None of you.
But well, here's the thing: I'm not a player in Straw.
Me neither.
Exactly.
Oh, that might be
So.
fun.
That might be chaotic.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's all of our announcements.
Yes. All right. So let's finally get into the game.
I was about to say, do we have a game to play?
Yes, we do.
All right.
I already ate my snacks.
I already ate my snacks.
My snacks, guys.
Chowing
sorry.
I'm
All right.
chowing on a Subway sandwich. I wish Subway would sponsor us, because then I could add them to Infora.
The stream
All
is
right.
sponsored by Subway.
No.
No,
We
it's
wish.
not.
Not even
Subway,
once.
eat it. No. All right,
Okay.
everybody. So we begin on the next day after or after you guys
Oh,
have spent
long
the night
rest.
in Toe.
Rewind. Can we do a rewind?
Oh, yeah, we
Yes,
need to
can
do a little bit
of
of
a
a
rewind
rewind.
because
Flashback.
Tommy wanted to.
Commune DM. Welcome, Commune DM.
Hey, Commune,
Because
welcome.
Yip is
Hi,
here.
commune.
Wait, since we're
Where
going
is my
back, it's gonna be
TPK?
nighttime. so I
Where
gotta
is my
change-
TPK channel point redemption?
Oh my God.
Not existent.
God damn it, Alec!
Listen.
Dad-
No
Deadly.
way!
Dadley's here too.
Ooh,
We
hi.
already
Sup,
missed
Dudley,
you,
you
Dadley.
beautiful man.
I miss you so much.
Okay. I need to have nighttime music, so give me a second. Begin.
You looking
Here we
up a
go.
rewind sound effect?
I had my glockenspiel. Just go.
Oh my god. I'd love to own a glockenspiel.
It's nighttime.
Alright.
Who do you wish to talk to? As
You
Tom.
have to be.
Tommy is going to go to Yip.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm mentally prepared.
Oh no.
And she's going to nudge him very gently. Hey, Yip.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving.
It's okay.
I know I said I would never do that to you guys. But I need some time with
Well,
them.
You want to know something good though?
Tell me something
You're not.
good.
You're not leaving completely. You're not dead. So it's a see you later. It's not a bye bye. And you get to see your mama and your daddy, and it's important for you. And I hope that you have lots of fun. And I'm gonna write to you. Yip's gonna giggle.
Well, actually, I kind of want to make it a little easier because I made a promise to you that I would help you and I would be there. And she's gonna pull out a sending stone from her bag.
Wow. That's
When you-
cool.
When you need me, if it's just to talk, just let me know, okay?
Ace the player is crying.
Oh god.
We just ended this, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm
no,
This was
sorry.
at the
Good.
this
Tommy
was at the
couldn't
end
wait.
of last session, damn it.
Tommy wouldn't leave without saying goodbye to Yip.
It's okay.
Yip's gonna
Okay.
do like a little like overwhelmed bounce of happiness and gives you like a big hug because Yip knows that you're not dead, so it's a see you soon, not a bye forever. And
Oh,
then he's gonna say,
Screech.
"I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you found your family, and I want you to know that I'm still really proud of you."
Oh, Yip. I'm proud of you.
And you found your mommy and daddy, and that's really good. So go have fun and feed Godfather.
We're gonna keep feeding him. You keep make sure don't kill anything that doesn't need to be killed and just to collect the bones. If it's already dead, if you killed it for a reason, collect all the bones you want. Just
Well,
make sure.
duh, I'm not gonna kill someone on purpose.
Okay, that's a good conversation to have at another time. You you have a home with me, okay? If you don't find what you want out there, we have a spot for you.
And you're welcome at Mama Owen's place anytime.
I think I would like that a little bit too much. So I'm going to Tommy scritches. Yep.
Do you even know what Mama
Yeah,
Owen's is?
it's a brothel.
Okay.
That's why she said. She's like, yeah, I would have way too much fun there, and I'd get kicked out most likely.
Oh boy.
Wait till Ferron gets there. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Wait until the chicken strip comes.
Oh God.
What?
Oh, God, I've got
There's an Aarakocra that is a stripper there.
Oh, I was
It's a
like,
chicken strip.
is it also a restaurant that served chicken tendies? Because I'm in.
No.
Oh, you
no,
know Strip
that's
Joint's got the
KFC.
best chicken tenders in the whole goddamn.
Yeah. Where do you get your chicken tendies? At the strip club.
Mama Owen's.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh, I had to make it lighthearted.
Okay. You
And
guys,
then
we're gonna
Tommy
do a
will go to
charity
sleep.
event for children, so.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Tommy goes to
Elderly.
sleep. We could. All right. I'm good. Tommy just
Fast
needs to say goodbye to
forward.
Yep.
Also, Yip would have said goodbye to Merc as well.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he doesn't matter.
Hey,
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is he still in chat? Because I would feel bad if
I'm
he's
pretty
not.
sure he is.
yeah, Dad
Okay.
leaves
In
in
fact,
chat.
let me check. Yes, he is.
Dad leaves
Okay.
in chat.
I don't feel bad then.
Ah.
Oh God. All right.
Oh,
Well.
that was a good start.
Okay. Fast forward.
Okay, it's the next morning. Okay, now we're gonna bring into the bustling tavern music.
The cart has already left. Right? Yeah. Their cart has already left. So now it's just us.
Mhm.
It's just
There's
Merish,
stuff down.
Briar. It's just Merish, Briar, Merish, Briar, Yip, and
Yep.
Ferron standing around like a bunch
Just
of
the four of you,
gang
like how it all
fools.
started.
Hmm?
Like how it all started. Well, actually, no. It was Briar, Ace, and not Merish and Tommy before, and then Ferron came along. So
Hmm.
you guys are back to 4.
Apparently.
And Jerry.
Oh yeah, when you said started, I thought you meant like the very start, because
yeah.
a couple of
Yeah,
things have
same.
happened since
Yeah.
I
then.
know, but like the number's back to 4.
Hmm.
Ooh, lucky number 4 instead of
Mhm.
lucky number 7.
Yeet.
I will fire that any chance I can.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Well, oh, by the way, Ferron will take the new lucky number 7 off of his back.
Yeah, which is, by the way, you can add it. It's Lucky Light.
Lucky light.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Manage inventory.
It should be available.
There it is.
Yep.
Add to equipment.
Hmm.
So I just equip
You should have
Then
the extra 1d6 of radiant damage.
unattune attune. There we go. Ha 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 ha. There we go. All right. So lucky light comes off the back. Does it look, how physically different does it look than
So
lucky number
it
7?
still has the edge of the 7. It's just the color has tinted and become more of a brighter color. It actually glows. Like it fucking anybody that doesn't know anything about like Arcane but may have known like a little bit knows that this freaking weapon is probably magical. You are literally walking around
Yip's
with
like
an extremely
excited.
magical weapon on your back
Yeah.
at all times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yip is very excited for Ferron or Fairy. Yip's still gonna call Ferron Fairy.
I grab lucky lights off of my back
Mhm.
and I look down to Merish and his little nub And I kind of look. I look at him and I go, "Well, I think I know something that will help you almost immediately. Just
What do you
here,
mean-
give
what
me
do you
your."
mean? Okay.
Just trust me. And I like offer up my hand, I guess.
Mm-hmm. He
I like grab where
just literally like
his arm
right here.
attaches. Yeah, just where the arm attaches to the shoulder.
So
Now,
let me make this clear. You are doing this in the middle of a tavern.
I would do this like outside, like behind the tavern.
The tavern's in the middle of town. It's kind of like
I would do this in the
so-
edge of the forest.
Okay.
I would,
Take that out.
yeah. It's okay.
We're gonna rewind more, guys.
True. We
I
need
just
to.
wanna
No,
make-
we need.
I just want to know
I
what the
fast forwarded
setting is
way
here.
I fast forwarded way too far. I need to back it up a little bit. Okay, so we'll save that for a little
It's like
bit.
Farron. This is a little weird coming out to the middle of
We'll
the forest, just the two of us.
We'll
with a
save this.
sword.
This is
Everything
later.
okay?
Hold on. Okay. So we're
I love
standing
this
out
game.
just outside of the tavern.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
We just watched them leave.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hear the goats in the background.
Meh.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Billing
Well, how about you lead the way, Merish?
I don't know where we're going, but okay.
I don't either. Let's just go.
Honestly,
We did say-
I kind of want to get everything identified first before we go running off into the forest.
We can do that after a little bit of traveling. I think this town has seen more than their fair share of us for
I mean,
now.
I guess I left him with Ace or with Yip anyway, so okay. He left you with them and probably like a book to be able to write down what each thing does. So,
Mhm,
and you're probably there with Briar. So
mhm.
I don't know who slept in whose room, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I can identify some of those things too.
Mhm.
If need be.
Oh,
It will take me just a little bit longer, but
I totally forgot that you can do that.
yeah, I got this pamphlet for a reason. And I've scrawled on the outside leather that I bound it in. I've just scrawled what the hell is this thing in giant, and just a symbol of a question mark, and I open it up and it's the identify ritual casting instructions. So whatever we did not identify, I will take one or two of the things.
Mhm.
Whenever are we actually leaving town first, or should
Oh yeah, I need to message Dr. Core about that.
Yeah.
We figured
That's
out a way to
important.
save. I'll see if we can figure something. 1 second. Oh, and he's gonna start writing a little message while you guys are walking towards the forest. And then he just sends a letter through his coat.
Mm.
And so we'll see when he replies. There is a time difference.
right?
There's time zones?
Yeah,
It's time
Uh,
zones.
he's
So-
technically on the other side of the continent here. So
That is true. So
I never
we're grabbing
thought
the
of that.
cart, and we're grabbing the goats in the cart.
why do you? Okay, sorry. No.
Are we grabbing the goats and cart and leaving?
No, I thought you were going out to the forest. Dippy, you're confusing me. What are you wanting to do here?
I thought we were leaving. Are we not? Are we leaving?
You guys are taking a week to yourselves of what you want to do.
Yeah, we have a week. Are we leaving to go somewhere over the course of that week?
It would take literally almost a month to get to Payas walking.
That's why I said we're getting the cart
Okay.
and the goats, and we're leaving because we're traveling by cart. Are we not? Okay. I sense that I'm taking too
You're
much of a
missing
role
something.
in this. Yeah, I'm taking too much of a role in this. I just
Okay.
need other people to do shit,
Does somebody
and
else
I
want
follow
to do
along.
something really quick?
What's our surroundings in the current village that we are in?
So it is a ship like it could be considered like a docking village, but it's right next to a river that's off a coastal area. So what this city is mostly for is creating ships that they send out to the sea.
Is there a fishing dock?
Yeah, there's like a fishing dock, etc., like that.
Anybody
There's also
anybody opposed to the idea of us getting a boat? I mean, we do have the funds.
Yip's gonna sign to Merish for translation. I can't swim.
Ferron, do you understand? Oh, Merish, no. Like, Yip can't swim and does not like water.
Right. So that is opposition to getting a boat.
Like I can go on a boat. I just don't want to go in the water. That's what I'm gonna assign to Merish.
Well then. Then I guess we
What do you
we're
want?
kind of running out of options here.
You just hear
Hmm?
The pocket go up for Merish. He's like,
Oh,
apparently Garian Core's got a transportation circle. Or a teleportation circle.
do we?
Does anybody have access to the spell?
Dimension door, right?
No, teleportation. Dimension door is a
no,
teleportation spell.
no. Do you think a Necomancer would have teleportation?
Wizards can get teleportation at some point. I just don't know what level.
I just don't do those type of stuff because I don't like escaping.
Well, we could inquire about where the closest one is.
He just like also like sends the incantation for it. But like, you have to find somebody that can read it and cast it.
Oh.
Or like scroll it with the proper ingredients.
Wow.
I look down to you.
Yeah, Yip wants to look at this.
So I believe that with teleportation, you need to have a certain type of chalk to be able to cast it.
Ooh, I might have chalk.
Do you have the chalk?
I have an alchemist kit, so I'm curious. Hold up.
I know that chalk.
Hold up. Inventory.
Personal inventory.
I know I chose the alchemist kit, so I'm just trying to get to that. Ornamento. Hold up. It's loading. Oh no.
Buffering.
It literally.
While Yip is looking through their entire pack, you fill your pack, your bag of holding, slap you in the butt.
I look down
the
to my
lip of it, just slap you. Like where the flap kind of opens up.
I take it off
Is it
my hip.
sentient?
I take it off my hip and I look at it. Like I just examine it. What the? I'm looking it all over. Kind of like open it up. Look in. Do I see anything other than the void of space?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh my god, it's a good thing I'm good at those. Oh no!
Roll that one.
Close.
Buddy.
A 2.
Oh.
So that's it's a +9 to perception, so that's a 11?
11?
Even on a 2? I got an 11?
Raquel, what do you think? Think that's good enough? Sure.
I would appreciate if you put my home down.
Huh? I like drop the bag.
I love it. I already love your character.
And first you see this glowing white arm come out and then crawl out of the bag and slowly stand up a very very slim but sturdy looking woman. Apparently half of her body is it seems like it's this glowing very pale white, while the other half is just everything looks almost golden. Her hair, her hands, and she's wearing a plate armor. Why, may I ask, are you putting your shit in my home?
I didn't realize that it was a home of anything. What the? Have you?
This is my home. Did that? Oh. Where did you get me? Where did you get my home?
From the magician's shop of the frog.
I am going to murder that frog. This bag needs to stay in that tavern, and he just comes in and he thinks he could sell just about anything.
What tavern? I'm sorry. Let me back up a second here. Who are you?
Adventurer. And she picks up her bag and she like ties it to her side. The name's Achillea Ilara. You can call me Key if you wish, or Kiki if you would like to die. So I suggest you use my full name, or you could call me Key.
Noted.
Yip's
Key.
gonna sign to Merish quickly, Kiki, and giggle.
You're lucky I like cats.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Well, terrible apologies, Miss Key. I seem to have made this
Thrown your
error.
shit in my bag.
Listen, I'll take my stuff back then, and I reach back into the bag. Summon out the what did I put in there? I summon out the bottle of lightning, put that down. I summon out the chainmail, put that down, and I summon out my original Morning Star, and I put that down.
Are you just going to carry that now?
I would hope that now I don't have any of my own shit in your home, so yes.
I mean, I don't want to be a bad person here. You can put it, I could...
Listen.
Well, since I'm here anyway, I'm just going to... I mean, I've been with you guys.
Merish
What are you
pipes up.
doing,
Merish pipes
lizard?
up. Baron, you could just put it in the coat if you really need to.
Oh yes.
You just see these things.
I'll
just
keep the
disappear
bottle of
into the
lightning
coat.
on me.
Okay, you just have a wine bottle on your side.
With a lightning bolt on the side,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's,
A paladin with a wine bottle.
Oh.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
were you all doing in the Shadowfell anyway?
Can you try signing just to see how confused this person's gonna get?
sure.
Yip's gonna try to explain in sign language.
Explain everything?
Explain as much as Yip can explain. So, like, Yip's gonna be like, well, like, just signing completely. There was this big scary wolf that came and tried hurting a bunch of people. And after that, we saw these really nice people that helped us. I found out I don't have a name, apparently. And we tried killing a bunch of people. I died almost 3 times. It was a great time. Also, someone lost an arm. And so, as this is going on, like, as Yip's signing, Merish can understand. And I think, Fantasy could also understand too, but like you just hear, for at least Ferron's point of view, yep.
Make me a perception check. Yep.
Perception. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
I
I'm
pu-
scared show me. It's buffering.
You're good.
I point to Yip, and I'm like, yeah, whatever he's saying, that.
7.
Oh god, that's an 8.
Uh-oh.
Give me a
Oh
second.
no.
I'm
What's
excited.
happening? What's happening?
Don't worry.
I'm excited.
Okay. Well. Change things.
Oh god.
1 second. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
So give me a second. I'm seeing one thing. Okay, yeah. Briar doesn't seem to understand what you're saying with your hands.
Merish.
Merish does,
Okay.
but
Wait,
something
what?
seems to be up with Briar.
Oh no.
Yip's gonna turn over and just like do the little question mark sign for "Are you okay?" Yeah.
He doesn't
Briar,
seem
I
to
thought you were on the ball on this. Don't you? What?
I have no idea.
Well, that makes 2 of us then.
Yo.
3, and I look to Key with
Could
a question mark.
Could I roll to see if I know sign language?
You know what? You're fucking sure. It's gonna have to be really high though.
Yeah,
with
I
your whole
figured.
stuff, but yeah, like I'll give it a chance because there is a chance.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this person that stands before you is missing 2 limbs, a leg and an arm, but they come out corporeal. Yes, is that
Yes, so it's like very pale.
almost ghostly, and you can almost see
yeah.
through them?
Yeah.
I love it. I
That's
love
like
it. Ace the player
incorporeal.
loves
Yeah.
it.
What is this a roll as?
It would be just give me a
Intelligence?
straight. Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Alright, she's not.
Of course, she's not very intelligent.
Yeah,
It's
no,
okay, though.
no.
Neither is Yip.
No,
No.
Yip's a
you're
wizard.
like just hand.
Yip's
like
got
this
Yip's
cat
got
is hand
intelligence
panning
smarts.
you. It's like you know how a cat like it just looks like
Yeah.
a cat's batting at the air to you, and you're like, okay, you want to pet, you want to
Yes.
play, like
Interesting.
you like pull out a little string, and start kind of dancing.
I would never insult such a fine, majestic feline.
You just see Yip's one eye just get like really big and cute.
Like Yip's very excited about
Oh,
that
God.
statement in like appreciation. Yip's just a general. I'll give you guys an idea. Yip is just a general nice person.
So
Likes to keep bones.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad he keeps bones.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's not a long story. He uses them in magical.
I've seen people hoard much weirder things. It's completely normal. I mean, bones you could do things with, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like just the other day, he made a little walking thing out of some of them. It was.
Yip's gonna
impressive.
act out like a horse.
Okay. I have to ask again. Where are you guys?
At this point we're walking away. I would think that we would either have gotten on the cart and left, or we would be at the edge of the forest,
Okay.
wherever that came
So
from.
you guys are out in the forest right now,
Okay, so we're in the
or
forest.
you're on your cart. Whatever you want to do. I don't.
You know what? We're going to the
Yip,
forest
did
to
you
visit
find out
Loggins.
whether or
We're
not
going to the.
you have chalk or something?
Oh yeah, Yip does not have chalk, but I
Okay.
was going to ask when the time was right if Yip would know how to make chalk, because Ace the player knows how to make chalk, but I want to make sure it's okay with the DM to roll something for it.
I'd say that you were scholared through Miss Owens, so yeah, you could roll for it.
Okay.
I'll give
Let's
it
see how-
an Arcana 15.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh, it ain't gonna work too well. I
Oh,
got
no.
a.
Oh no.
I got a 9, so I
Oh.
know at least that it takes
So,
8 shells to
You
make
know that's
chalk.
possible, but yeah.
We're all rolling like crap today. It's great.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna grab my actual dice, guys. We're gonna go. To
I know how
actual
this
dice.
session's gonna end.
God.
Okay. You know that you could probably buy chalk from a Arcana shop if you can find one. If there's one.
Yip's gonna tell Merish that.
Okay. Merish responds like, "Yeah, I can. Yeah." Merish's like, "Have you identified the magic items yet?"
We weren't going to start doing that until we were out of prying eyes.
Okay, fine.
Have we not been talking about this the whole
This is
time?
true. Okay. Fine. And he goes out. Fine. We're gonna go see Loggins. You guys.
Yeah, this is
travel
as good
out
of
to
a
the
spot
forest.
as around Loggins is as good of a spot as any. Let's go.
I look at Briar. So, how did you guys survive? Because I'm very leery on this whole thing. But now that I'm here, I'm following you because you did survive, and that is rather impressive, and I wish to know more.
So,
Well,
how did you live? Like, what even? Just...
I'm a little leery on it.
If you wish to make an insight check. But
Me?
no, Ferron, if he wants to figure out that answer, because he can insight and figure it out. But yeah, he also has another ability too. But yeah,
What am I figuring out with an
insight.
insight
You're just
roll?
inciting Rock's character.
Oh yeah,
Like, how did they survive? But
I
you can
rolled-
continue talking.
I rolled 2 8s. And I have a +1, so that's a 9.
Did Yip try?
Sure.
God.
yeah, I kind
You
of
can
want
do
to
it
try
with advantage.
too.
Briar, you can do it with advantage too.
Oh wait, so I have advantage?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I rolled an 8, but see, what was it? Insight?
Yes.
That is going to be for my first roll, 13.
By the way,
And
I
then
hope
for the second one, it's not better, so we're gonna go 13.
oh boy.
I got a 23.
Hey, 23.
Your face, I was like, you failed. How did you? Wait,
I'm
is
actually
Briar
good.
seeping all of our powers for her own dice?
Oh
This is
no.
what's happening.
Oh
Little
God.
did we know that Star Pursuit was just the key hyperdrive into her powerful rolls.
Oh God.
Emily's like sucking the power
Ah.
from your dice machines.
Well, don't worry. My other roll was an 8, so but
We broke the DM guy.
DM broken, please
No,
fix.
you're fine. You're perfectly fine.
Are
No,
you
you're
sure?
such. God damn! It's gonna be one of those sessions.
but don't worry. I'm going to bless my dice, and hopefully they love me.
Okay, 23. Briar, as you
Yes.
look at Achilles,
Achillia.
Achillia Key. You
Achillea.
can call her Key.
Key. As you look at Key,
Put that there until we remember.
one, the missing arm and leg, they aren't stubbed and healed over. Like, it's just and dead.
Oh God, I didn't do that, did I?
No.
And secondly, as you go to like look and you just kind of focus on her face, you're realizing that she's not breathing.
Ferron
The player's
just-
freaking out.
Farron just speaks to himself.
Baron, you don't notice this at all. You're just like, okay, she's got some
Oh,
cool
right.
shit going on. Yep, you
Never
either.
mind then.
You have no idea. It's just Briar that's noticed this.
Ace,
okay.
the player, has an idea though.
Pardon my bluntness.
Yes.
You're not breathing, are you?
I mean, breathing's rather trivial at this state, isn't it?
Farron just under his
True.
breath is like, "What are you?" Just under his breath, hoping that Key doesn't hear it all.
Can I perception that?
Sure.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What can I roll against that?
It's
What can I
fine.
roll against?
Sleight of hand or deception versus
Sneak and squeak.
yeah,
It's okay. I've been rolling like shit, so
deception versus
yeah, still rolling
insight
like shit.
or perception.
Don't worry.
Oh,
I rolled a 3.
Oh,
Oh, I rolled a 9, so it's still better.
you hear
Plus
that?
4, I got a 7 total.
Yeah,
So
you hear Akilia. God, it's gonna take me a second. I'm
Key.
sorry.
I put it
Key.
on my name on.
Key. Okay.
I made it easy for you. I was like, I need to give her a nickname because Dano's not gonna remember for the first few sections.
I
so
love it.
Key would just hear Farron under his breath. What are you?
I mean, I didn't ask you what you were, sir.
Oh
Farron
shit.
just has like this bassy voice that everyone just hears. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, excuse me.
oh.
I love this character so much, and we just met him.
Well, I can certainly tell you that I am a Goliath of tribe mountain climber from the what? The what mountains? I was
From
about to call them the
spine of my
spine.
mother.
I was about to call them the Spine Break Mountains, but that's not what they're called.
That's a pretty badass name for a mountain range, though.
Yeah.
The white
Yeah.
scale. I can tell you that I'm a Goliath from the mountain climber tribe of the White Scale Mountains.
By the way, the map is actually in stream, so you guys can see that too.
Oh yeah, the map is on stream too.
Yeah.
Aha!
Hi, it's nice.
The arrival.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Gonna be a moose for a bit.
That is
Oh my
beautiful.
gosh.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That's incredible.
That was well planned.
Okay.
Well, right now I'm a little bit not alive, and apparently a little bit of a person. Interesting. But it is what it is.
If
Yeah.
Heavy breathing intensify.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
dear little
Nicomancer.
kitten. I know.
Nicomancer happy.
I think we may have gone this entire time without properly introducing any of us. So why don't we start there?
Oh, I've seen bits and pieces from my bag. I've been waiting a little bit longer to see how well you would survive.
Well, then you know who we are then.
Don't catch names too much in the bag. It's a little bit of a hard of hearing, the dimensional vortexes.
Farron
don't
puts
really
the sword on
breathe.
his Farron puts the sword on his back. Farron Realm Gazer. Pleasure to
Nice.
make your acquaintance. And
Pleasure.
puts the hand out. As
She
kind of a gesture.
shakes it with the incorporeal hand.
What does it feel like?
It feels like a hand.
Oh, it just feels like a hand.
So I would actually say,
little
because
cold.
just for like world building perspective, ghost touching. You know how like in Harry Potter, it's like if a ghost goes through you, it's like taking a cold shower. It just
Right.
feels like cold water touching your hand.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's weird. He doesn't say that.
Happiness.
He doesn't say that in character. That was Dippy the
Mock-
player. That was Dippy
Mock
the player. saying
to
that.
young Farron.
Yeah.
So we have Goliath from the
Yep.
White Scale Mountains. Yep. The majestic kitten.
I'm Merish from the Kulakora swamp.
Little
Or-
wizard named Merish. Merish. Noted. And your champion, human?
I am not human.
Interesting.
Oh
What
yeah,
are
what
you?
is?
I am Briar, and I am a shifter of the long tooth variety.
Variety.
The rar in variety. Rar.
I do enjoy a good shifter. Entertaining.
Now we all know who each other is. And I think we're just about there. And I look off and I see if Loggins is getting closer. Or if we're getting closer to Loggins, rather.
Yes, you guys are like basically. You see him; he is still sleeping.
I am hugging Loggins.
You hear him go,
Loggins.
and you see like a little smile go all across his face.
Mm.
This is gonna sound
There we go.
terrible. But can Gip like cat claw, like you know what cats do?
Scratching
with, like, those
posts.
toys, like scratching
He's-
posts quickly.
Yip is
just
gonna
to wake
scratch
Logan up.
post.
You hear him like in his sleep. He's like, fire, fire.
Can Gip climb higher just to do it?
Yeah.
And then
Oh
just
no,
goes
we're gonna
down?
need a
You have a climb
firefighter.
speed.
Oh no.
What?
You have a
The
climb
cat's up-
speed.
The cat's up a tree, guys.
Yip's gonna go up a little bit of Logan's and go high. And it's gonna
Oh,
just go a little
You
harder
fe-
to wake
you
him
feel
up.
him like just vibrating. He's like,
Yip's jumping off the tree.
Oh, right. I kind of like catch.
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Make an athletics check.
You want
Oh,
me to
no.
do an athletics for jumping?
Acrobatics
That's
for you. 'Cause you're jumping off.
Okay.
Well,
I think it's turning around a little bit. That's a natural 20.
Okay. Cool.
Plus,
That's good. I got a 2.
plus 7. I got a
Got a 2.
27.
All
I
right.
got a 2.
Oh no.
So
You know how
you
Yip's next
fall,
gonna be?
hit your head on the way down. Farron, you just catch. Yep, and you're like, you just see like a little bump.
Oh
Yip's
no.
gonna sign sorry and immediately get off of Ferron.
Oh yeah, we need to. I
Yep,
need to
you have a
take
flash
the
of a
long
memory
rest.
of a bird in the snow, and just laid down, face down, as you hit your head, and then goes away.
Hmm.
Did you hit your own head?
Yeah. Facial expression role playing, nonverbal role playing.
Okay.
Processing.
Okay.
Can Gip try to roll to see if he remembers the last time he saw this said bird?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
The said bird.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
said
make me a
bird from
his-
the fall.
Yeah, make me a history check.
Finally! That's a nat 20 plus 7, so 27.
There we
Last
go.
time you saw the bird, it's so distant, but for some reason it comes back into like the first time that you woke up and saw. Holy crap! Oh wow, we just got a bunch of gifted subs from Mom Gonna Snap. Holy crap!
Hello. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hello.
and displaced. Oh wait. Okay, so who's
Call sign
gifted?
Frosty has gifted 3 subs.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
love.
Oh no, wait, no,
That's
there's
my
a fourth
partner.
one.
That's a fourth one.
That's my
wow.
partner.
Thank you so
There's-
much. So much love.
Thank you, Frost.
Oh my
Much
god.
appreciation.
Shout out to my dude, the Frosty Man. Okay.
There
Yes.
you go.
To
Thank you,
continue with
Frosty.
that, thank you. That was amazing. Made my freaking day. To continue with this. Last time you remember really seeing that was the day that you saw Miss Owens for the first time. When you were
Oh,
face down
okay.
in the snow.
Okay.
With that
So-
high of a history check, you almost see the picture clearly now. And you realize the bird was wearing clothes.
What?
Yip's just. I don't know. I remember we talked about this. Yip's gonna look at Farron and say, "Bird."
Do I hear?
Yeah.
Yes, this is
Yip
Yip
just said bird.
physically speaking. Yip saying his first words, guys.
Wait, can you say that again? What?
Yip's gonna sign it too for Merish. There.
Oh my god. What bird?
Yip's gonna pat head from the thumb, and then it's gonna say, "Bird."
Oh my god. We
Surprise!
do we
Face the player saying surprise, not
right. I was about to
Yep.
say. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. How do we go about this? This is something I must think about. Okay. For now, now that we're here, I kind of like just crisscross sit in front of logins. And we're like, now we can get some stuff done.
Also, within close to logins, you see now the 3 great trees that you guys saw before. That brought you first into the Shadowfell.
Oh yeah, the big stone trees. Yeah, those trees that were definitely trees. Yeah.
Yep. You do feel drawn to them.
Good to know is Yip's curious. Yip's very curious. Yip's gonna go near it.
Okay.
Ace the player doesn't want to, but that's what Yip would do.
Okay. You feel
like
a little twitch of like shadowy energy come between your hands. And then roll me Arcana.
Oh yay.
Just a straight Arcana check.
That guy.
We can get some
that.
stuff.
I will take that. That's
done.
a 24. I will
Okay.
take that. Yip is a +7 to Arcana.
You begin to see these flashes of memories through your eyes, and it's not the eye that you usually see through. It's your other one.
Yip's just gonna hold it.
And you just start seeing clearly these visions of different towns through the lens of force. And then you see nearby one of Payas, your hometown. Do you want to focus on it?
At this point, Yip would be on his like hind legs, sitting like a cat.
Okay.
Just like
in front
holding
of
paw.
Yip, you guys see the 3 pillars begin to glow with a dark light, and then a dome open up.
Hey, well, wait a minute. Wait, no, hold on. This is what got us into trouble last time.
Exciting.
Yip! And I like get up and bolt over to Yip.
And you see
Yip's just sitting still
slightly
because Yip
off
doesn't
into
want
the
to move
distance,
into it.
a town bustling with people near the shores of a large lake.
Ferron just like stops in his tracks.
This group is
Ferron.
exciting.
It does
We've
seem
got
like there's a bit of shadowy energy coming from this.
This is
But it
not
also seems
right.
like it's coming straight from your friend.
He looks down.
Yip's gonna look at Ferron and literally try to say home. Do you want me to roll performance or that? 'Cause
Sure,
I'm still
go for
learning
it.
words. Okay, that's okay. That's a 16.
That's enough. I was going to say it was going to be like a DC 14 anyway.
Okay. Yip's gonna say, oh.
Ferron just like stops, looks back to the dome. We're going, and I like start to walk towards this dome because I don't know how long it's going to stay open.
Okay. As
Ghost.
each one of you begins to enter in, you do feel the shadowy touch of the Shadowfell hit you, and you hear and you feel everyone except for probably Raquel's character feels this because Raquel's, yeah.
Oh, is this the stones
Yeah,
that just clicked?
yeah.
This is the stuff
As
that
you
opened up the
guys
portal.
step through, you enter into the forest, and you can see about football field's distance, just a little clearing of the village of Payas. As the portal closes behind you, and you can see 3 pillars of stone trees set in almost the same fashion.
Oh my god, we unlocked fast travel. Oh,
You gotta keep the cat alive now.
oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god. Oh my
It's okay, guys.
You
We got
guys,
part 2.
it is also a much different time of day. It is the dawn of the morning.
Oh
Yip,
shit.
Yip knows where we are.
Wait, the town of Payas?
Yep.
Yip knows where we are,
You guys
guys.
went from Toe, which is on one side of
You
the
would-
map, to
I'm gonna
Payas
pick
on
that
the
up.
other side.
And Payas is where exactly?
You guys are
Like
about
in
an hour out of town,
Laxos?
but you can see
Payas?
just over like a small ridge down the way, like 100 feet out from a clearing.
Hometown,
There
guys.
is Payas.
In Laxos?
Yeah, in Laxos. You guys
Yeah.
went into a whole new country.
Yip is from Laxos.
Oh, great. Oh, I see it. Payas? Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
I see it.
Okay.
Yip is really happy. Yip is really happy, guys.
Merish, you might have to say goodbye to your cart and goats for a little
Fuck.
bit, because I don't think we're gonna go back and get them.
Fuck!
Billy and Gruff.
Billy and Gruff.
Wait, you know who Billy and Gruff are?
No, that was Rocky. Rocky's.
Oh,
Listen, Tommy was the only
Listen.
one.
Billy and Gruff literally bit and hit everyone in the ass. Nobody cares about Billy and
But
Gruff except for
Raquel.
Merish.
But
Yeah,
me, and
I
I
didn't
rolled,
try.
I rolled well.
I
And
just
even then,
didn't
it wasn't
try.
great. It was like a mutual understanding.
You know,
Yeah.
Sorry for the overstimulation earlier,
completely
guys. I just
fine.
got really excited.
Hey, no, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
you're good.
No, you're fine.
Oh man. Well, I guess I can't go back and yell at that frog for a little while.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can do that either. Again, apologies for that.
That's okay. I like a good adventure. Where are we going?
Well, I think we're going right over there, and I point to the town.
About an hour out.
I think we're going over there. I point farther.
Well,
It's
okay,
like-
so how it basically goes is that you guys are on like an upper hill area. There's the forest,
Yeah.
and then about 100 feet out, there is like a little downward slant. But from this like clearing of the forest, you can see the small settlement, or the settlement of Payas.
Question:
Yes.
snowy? Question mark.
No.
No. The farthest from it.
It is actually warmer temperature. You guys are for those that are wearing winter gear, you're sweating.
Well,
Yip is excited.
this is different. I don't believe I've been out this way before, but this is. Yeah, this is
getting-
this is Yip's territory, and I kind of just gently pat Yip on the head, and just. I think we're following Yip's lead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yip's going to the brothel, guys.
Oh God.
Yip wants to see his ma.
Beware,
so
guys.
you
Give me a second
You
while I pull up
hoard-
Payas.
bones, little cat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The tall Goliath man, Ferron, he hoards, from what I have seen, weapons, armories, things like that. That's your hoard. The little lizard, what does he hoard?
Yip's gonna try to pretend he's like frying an egg. So like
I cook.
Interesting.
I'm really good at it too.
Why haven't you ever given him anything to throw in the bag? I would have loved to try your cooking.
You know, that's a good point, Merish. Why haven't you done that? And I look
Well,
over to
I got
Merish as
this, and he just puts like he opens up the coat with his one arm.
coat.
well. Right.
And it's like,
Coat.
damn it.
Oh!
That's a stylish coat.
Before I forget, Merish. And this is the point at the beginning of the stream that I was trying to do, and then I rewinded a little bit more because I fast forwarded too far into the VHS. Okay. So
Now we're
So-
watching each other on the GPS.
take sword out.
Okay.
Grab Marish's shoulder nub.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work, but I'm going to try. And he will focus his energy, mental and metaphysical, on the sword
Mm-hmm.
to try and make this thing happen. Like focus on the energy that he felt in his vision,
Mm-hmm.
but the good energy, obviously.
Yeah.
And just be like, I know that there's enough power in there somewhere, right? And I just concentrate.
Okay.
And in player speak, I'm trying to activate the damn feature.
Okay, so you feel what is as you hold lucky number 7, you feel on it what seems to be 3 burning embers.
Ooh.
As you focus, you feel one extinguish and go through your body, through the hilt of the sword, and out your hands that are touching the nub.
Does it hurt?
Merish suddenly feels a warm sensation touch his arm as he begins to feel the growth begin to happen towards his arm.
Does this hurt?
I mean, as much as a growing arm would do.
No, does the burning sensation hurt?
No, it's like a warming, like it's warming by a campfire.
Okay,
it's nice.
I gotcha. He just breathes in and exhales. And
It's gonna take an hour for regrowth, by the way.
Oh shit!
You expended
My eyes are still closed, and I'm like, yeah, this might take a little bit. Just hang out, everyone.
Think Deadpool. Baby
Yeah.
arm.
Baby arm.
Yeah, baby arm.
He's gonna have that for like 10 minutes, and it's gonna become more mature and such.
Yeah, this might take a little bit. Hang out, everyone.
Yip's gonna
set up
sign
camp.
to Merish because Merish has been to the town before.
Mm-hmm.
Wanna meet? Question mark. Do you want to meet in town? Question mark.
Yeah, we can do that. No worries.
Okay. Do you remember the chocolate place? Question mark.
Ferron, as you expend this, can you roll me a d20?
Oh boy. I have 2 inspiration points that I can burn if I need to. That's a natural 1. I'm gonna use my. I'm not. Does the feature like auto kick in?
Yeah.
Okay. Better. But maybe not good enough. Add charisma. Okay, that's good. 13.
13.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. It's gonna take a little bit, but yeah. Okay. So who's going where? What's going what?
Yip wants to go home, guys.
Okay.
I'll go with the Yip.
Can we like fast forward through the healing process then? Because this is going to take a little bit. And
I'm sure Drunk would love to be able to kind of expend time to have to be like, look at my tiny little hands.
Oh god.
But yeah, sure, we can fast forward a little bit, but we're gonna go to Yip and their time, and
yeah.
If anybody else wants anything else to do.
Well, the problem is, it sounded like Merish wanted to go with them. So
yeah, okay, so Merish is going.
Can I follow Merish around like while this healing process is going on?
Yeah,
or
like while you guys are walking, you slowly see like a lizard regrowing its tail. It's just
right.
Oh, that's cool.
Do I have to
It
remain in
starts out,
contact with Merish while this is happening?
no, you don't. It just happened. It's
So the energy already passed. I'm done.
Yeah.
But the regrowth is gonna take time. Okay, no.
Yeah. If you read
I
the
had
spell,
a different. I had the vision. I
Yeah.
had the vision that I had to keep touching Merish
No.
like throughout
For
the
an
regrowth.
entire
you
process.
just have to
hour?
do it for
Yeah.
a minute. Technically, for the spell, it's just a minute.
Got anything
used
good?
a
But
wish
then
to
it
spell.
takes an hour
Mhm.
for the.
Yeah.
Okay.
You used a wish spell to cast regeneration,
Right.
which
Okay. No,
is
I
something
got
that
you.
you couldn't have done on your own, and it's without rolling to see if it succeeds.
I gotcha. Okay. So after the first minute, he's like, "All right, let's go," and then we're just in the town now. Okay.
To him, it feels like regrowing one of his tails that he's lost before. So
Before.
Okay.
he hasn't lost a tail before.
He hasn't
Wow.
yet.
Yeah.
I thought you guys know.
Wow.
Wow.
That you know of. We don't talk about that day.
He doesn't. Okay. All right. So, you want to go
Making it
to
Yip wants to see Mama Owens very badly.
over at the lake house?
Yip wants to go to the brothel. Yes.
Okay. So you go running towards the town. You probably
Oh,
make it
yeah.
there in about 30 minutes because you're just so freaking
Oh, yeah.
excited.
Oh yeah.
You guys just see Yip take off, coming into town.
I
Skips
mean,
through
Yip can
even
only go
going on the road.
25 feet speed, so Yip's like dashing 50 feet.
There's some
there-
people that are just like, what the? And like recognize you and like, oh, and they like gasp but can't get words out as you're just passing by.
Oh, there he
You
goes.
going
All right, we're running.
Like feral cat going, guys.
You see on your way the tapped keg, what is it? The Iron Cliffs, Crab Shed, the little graveyard, and Town Hall.
Oh,
And
these all
then-
look like very interesting places. We'll have to go there sometime. Okay,
For those that
we gotta
remember
get.
it, but
We also have to go see the professor.
mhm.
Yes.
And as you get to the
Is
dock,
he here?
Yes.
Oh, then very good then.
and then as you get to the docks, here you come. What you know and love is your home, the
Yes.
lake house,
Yes.
aka
Yes.
the town brothel. As you enter in, it smells of cherry and roses,
Yay.
lined with with vibrant reds and beautiful silks. The carpet, fabulous. It's recently been changed
Yeah.
and updated. There's been some new pillows added. They installed a new pole to the stage, and you see a chicken wearing a thong, walking
Yip's
around.
waving, very excited. Like, hi,
And
I know who
just see
you
this
are.
chicken turn around, go, "Yeah," and just come running over to you and just gives you a big old fucking
Oh.
hug.
Yip's hugging the thong chicken.
And you see the red-skinned
Poor Tommy.
tiefling that comes in, little, curvy, beautiful, brunette hair, and she says, "Yep, it's like it's been forever," and gives you just the biggest fucking kiss on the cheek.
Yip's very, very excited right now,
Mhm.
guys.
Oh, where
Farron
am I?
kind of leans over to Briar and say, "Did Yip ever mention that his home was a brothel? Because I missed that if he did."
That was before your time.
Guys,
Right.
Farron, are
this
you
was-
walking
this
in,
was
by the
Yip's
way?
normal. This was
I-
Yip's normal.
At this, I mean, I would have been following Yip,
Okay.
so I assume I would.
So from the outside, it doesn't look like a brothel. It looks like kind of like a log cabin.
Yeah, me saying
house
that
on the
would have
lake.
been on the inside. Me
Yeah.
saying that
So
would have been
as
when
you
I
come
was on the
in,
inside.
it is obvious a brothel, and as you
Yeah.
see women walking around, they are in lingerie, which are like, it's beautiful lingerie though, so it's not like everything's just hanging out or whatever. They are like, it's like they have the dress attachments. Their brassieres are pushed up. They are dressed in such a way that they would be very nice to look at, but not
Right.
completely showing off everything.
Right.
So
It's not a 21 plus place completely unless
Yeah.
you get a private room.
it's 21
basically.
plus after 9 o'clock. So
He looks at his watch.
And everyone's got like the chill lounge close before the show or whatever. But yes.
Yeah.
Yip's
So that's the
very
point
excited.
that Farron makes that comment.
as you walk in, you
Mhm.
see, oh goodness, where are my NPCs? I'm trying to find my list of NPCs for Payas.
Yip's just happy to see all these people.
Mama Owens.
So yeah, Yip lives in a brothel, guys.
Yeah. You are
Hmm.
greeted with open arms, loving affection, and just absolute love. Here we go. Wait,
Yay.
is this? No, that's not it. Where is my notes? I had a whole list. I know where they are. I haven't transferred them over yet because I'm lazy.
They're in the deep end. They're in. Oh, it's in the good old book.
Good
Hmm.
lord.
The session 0 book? Question mark.
L, yeah. Before I started using Google Docs, I gotta look through all this. VALMIRAH's map. Alright.
Wow.
Please give me a second. Okay, Lake House, brothel. You got Tessa, the Earth Genasi, Bonnie, the dwarf. She is not She is.
Yip's gonna give Bonnie a high five.
Yeah, Bonnie. Bonnie's the dwarf. She is nice. She has very good clothing. She is not lady of the night. She is instead your guys' like cleaner and maid and a housekeeper. Wonderful lady. She keeps herself.
A lovely custodian.
Yes. I believe she is also the niece of Joe. So. If
Yes.
I remember correctly. There is Maddie, the human. Yes, who you remember Charlie and her have a little thing. You do not see her there quite yet.
Yeah.
Cherry, the tiefling. Mother Hen, who's the chicken stripper.
Yes.
God.
And
I
then
love it so
from
much.
the very back, as you come,
I'm so glad that's
as you
back.
see coming out of a kitchen, filling his face, you see Doc, the
Giving
half-orc
Doc a hug.
barbarian. Yeah,
Giving Doc a
barbarian.
hug.
Just like as he has his hands full, he feels the hug of Yip from his leg, and he just goes, "Oh my freaking god, Yip! Why didn't you say that you were coming to come visit?" Oh, and he just drops his food and gives you the biggest fucking hug.
It just shatters all over the
Oh.
floor.
You see Bonnie just be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" It's brand new carpet.
Yip's getting emotional, guys.
He,
Don't.
you have your, and they're just like, "So, I know you're probably looking for Mama Owens. She's over at the Top Cake. She's on a date with Joe right now. But I guarantee you, if I call her up right now, she's gonna come right over here if you want me to do that."
Yip's gonna sign wait.
Aw.
Like wait. Like Yip
responds-
wants Mama Owens to have the date.
He responds, "Okay." So,
He knows sign.
yeah, they all learn sign language because of you.
That's precious.
Excuse me one moment.
Ooh.
Most
All
of the
right.
moment. Okay, you guys are left in a brothel while Yip is accommodating, and
I
so
don't know
you guys
what.
have like, you guys are given juices and drinks. They have like little things that you can have.
They have safe for work stuff at this brothel.
Yeah.
I
Farron
wanna be
just-
very
yeah.
clear.
It
Farron
is
just
living,
sits-
It is living
yeah.
quarters for some young ladies. So yeah.
Right. Farron like just sits at the nearest table and is just. I don't know what my duty of care is in this situation.
Oh, you just sit back and relax, big guy. That's what most men do here, and ladies.
Who is this?
This
This
is
is the
Doc.
half orc.
Yeah,
Doc.
this is a half-orc dog.
This is
He's
Doc.
about 6'4", full of
Hmm.
muscle.
Hmm.
He holds a great axe on his back.
So to give you an idea, when it comes to the hug, Yip's like for the height wise, it's up to his ankle.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Well then. He's like, oh. Right then. So you all care for Yip? Kind of like shrugging.
Well, of course we do. Yip is our little.
Yep.
Yip is basically our sibling here. It's Miss Owen's child,
Right, of course.
son.
Of course.
Not adopted him a while back. Found him out in the snow. He's just been living here ever since.
Right then. My apologies.
You're fine.
This
is
No,
fair.
no. Hey, I
Pleasure.
didn't take any offense to it. I
Yeah.
understand. But
Name's
though
Ferron.
you are new. Oh, nice to meet you, Ferron. I'm Doc. I am
Nice. Pleasure.
It's a little confusing if you ever meet my father. His name's Dr. Raid.
Dr. What?
Dr. Raid. He's the local necromancer healer here in town.
Ah,
He's
gotcha.
the scientist for Laxos.
Dippy the player is like, wait a minute.
There's a whole economy I,
I
have to
saw
explain to you.
There's some buffering when I saw that for Dippy. Oh my gosh. It looks like you were it looks like you froze and were closing out of 7 tabs in your mind.
Yeah.
Like necromancer, doctor, healer, what?
Right.
He's the undertaker and the caretaker of the village.
Mhm.
Right. Got it.
He's decided
And Ferron just sits and just like, sure.
A very nice establishment.
You're very interesting.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Might I ask
that.
how you lost those limbs?
Oh, well, one thing led to another, and then there was this dragon.
Is he,
Really
like, looking
awful
at it?
sort.
He's looking at your arms. A dragon, you say? Is this necromancy?
No, I don't believe so.
This is quite interesting.
It might be. I haven't really a clue, to
If
be
it's
honest.
not necromancy, is it just willpower then?
I mean, I don't like to give up very easily. And I do like to win, so if I was eaten by a horde of goblins, or a dragon, or a kobold.
How tall is Key, by the way?
She is. I have
It differs with
written
the
down.
incorporeal leg. If you tell.
Features, is it in description? 5'11".
Oh, okay.
She's under 6 foot.
Oh, me.
Taller
go.
than Yep.
Oh, I was
That's
talking
pretty good.
player, but that's okay.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So, I like to think it's my willpower. I'm a little stubborn. Mm-hmm.
Ferron,
Yes.
is at this time that Merish makes kind of eye contact with you and just says, and just mouths, "Can I talk to you outside?"
Just a small nod, and Ferron will be like, well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go peruse the local amenities, given I have not been here before.
Yeah, there's a
And
lovely.
I'm gonna wave excitingly.
Merish speaks up. I believe there's a lovely baker here. That's actually
Mhm,
a Goliath.
Really?
Yeah. It's really
Well,
weird.
then I
His
must.
like whole thing is smaller than him.
Well, then I must meet him.
Farron, bring me bread. You owe me for putting your stuff in my bag.
Oh,
Yip's
of course.
Yip's gonna
of course.
assign chocolate to Merish and give Merish gold.
Yeah.
Oh, this would have been sometime before we entered the town. Farron looks over to Key and goes, "You don't mind that I'm still carrying your home around my waist, do you?"
Oh, no, I mind. But I'm letting you hold it for now.
Right. We'll figure out the logistics of this later. And then back. So Merish and Farron step outside, and I guess walking over to this baker,
You know what?
Farron will go,
I can't remember what the name of the baker is. Did anybody happen to make
Oh.
a note of it?
Can we
Hey,
call him
hold on.
Caleb? New name Caleb.
I believe it was Joe something.
Hold
Like
on.
no, but I'm talking about the bakery.
Joe Ma.
No, the
sweet
the
tooth.
bartender. Yes, the sweet tooth. Okay, the bartender's name is Joe.
Yeah, I have Avon.
Avon. Yes. Okay.
Not too
Avon.
much to be sick.
Wait.
On the way over there, Farron would kind of lean down to Merish and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
I will keep day 1 notes up.
You remember last night when we were in the forest and you fell asleep?
Yes, I do actually. What about it?
I don't think it's the right memory.
Don't think it's the right. This is me, player Dippy, processing that. I don't think it's the right memory.
That's over table.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the right memory. In relation to what? In relation to
When you hit me with the spell and my arm grew back, something else clicked.
oh, what? Okay. And what was that?
I remember you falling down and going to sleep. And Briar getting taken. I also remember Armando showing up. He was covered in blood, and Briar went to go help him, and then Hunter showed up. All I remember after seeing them was a flash, and then we were walking back to town.
When was this? Like, this was right after I started your little healing process?
Oh, well, I started remembering it after you healed me.
Okay, and when did this memory happen? Do you think?
This was last night before Tommy left. Like before
Hunters
we came
came
back.
and
Like,
took Briar, and Armando
you know-
was with them, and he was covered in blood. What are you even
What-
talking about?
What I'm saying is, if you think about it, Briar doesn't understand signing anymore. I don't think Briar is who she is.
I did notice that, but I don't know what kind of a stretch you're making here. You're saying that someone replaced Briar?
Don't know, but I don't know if she knows. Right now, it seems like she's pretty... If the memory that I'm having is correct and is true to believe, Briar might have been switched. And they got something wrong.
Switched.
You know, I
I
grew up
think I
hearing
understand
about
where
the Hunters Guild and that they worked covertly and that they were always like this horror story or just terrifying thing and you never really wanted to mess with them. But then I met Briar and she was really nice and happy and like she kind of calmed me off and like, yeah, she was a werewolf, but she's not anymore. But if that's just her, that's that way, and the rest of them are really scary. I think
get
Briar
your
got
meaning.
taken, and they're just buying time.
This is certainly troubling. What do we, and I point to both of us, need to do about that?
I don't know. I don't.
Hey. It's okay if you don't know.
But if Briar's
Because
taken
we'll-
and there's somebody else, oh God.
Then here's what we need to do. We just need to be keeping a very, very sharp eye on our friend here.
Is there something different on Briar besides just?
Well, the fact that they no longer understand sign language
Yeah,
is the first step, but we need to look for something else. So we just need to be vigilant.
Just keep an eye and see what's what. We should talk to this. We should talk about this more. Just between you and me. You think? Does that sound all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we do come to this conclusion that she's been switched, we don't do anything about it until we let the others know. Right?
Yeah, make me a persuasion check, because this is Merish you're talking to.
It is true. This is true. I was also going to kind of make an insight on Merish.
Okay, go for it.
So I will do both. I'll just roll both at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a 1. That's a 7.
Okay.
For
This
the
is-
persuasion.
One time you rolled a 7.
Actually, I rolled persuasion at advantage. That was a 1. Okay, so the 7 plus 8 is a 15 persuasion, and for insight is a 15.
Okay.
Nope, 16.
Okay.
So 15 persuasion, 16 insight.
Merish seems shaken, but he does not seem to be telling any lie.
Right.
To the best of his knowledge, he has a feeling that what he's saying is true. You are persuasive enough to get him to not go just fucking ham.
Just not squeal. Yeah, just don't be a squealer, eh? All right. So, let's go meet this baker then. And
Yeah. Let's go. Maybe that'll help out my nerves.
And we make our way.
Okay. Make me perception checks, by the way.
You said checks, so I rolled twice.
Perception. Yeah.
One of them was a 14 plus 9, 23, and the other was a natural 20.
What is your... Okay, you got a natural 20?
I did get a natural 20, but it depends on which one of my two you want to use. Because I did roll twice.
Let me see here.
Whoops.
I'll give you the natural 20.
So natural 20 plus 9 it would be a 29 total, if that helps.
Okay. As you guys are entering back into town, you begin to hear rumors of things going about. People seem to be talking about different situations and happening in events that are going about in Laxos and other parts of VALMIRAH. One that seems a little strange is that there has been small amounts of what seem to be like in the only of like these particles dropping from the sky. It's not like ash or anything. It seems almost like it's a seed that's dropping into different areas. It's been happening within the last month or so, since you guys have left.
I think your mic got broke.
My mic?
Started buzzing.
My mic?
Someone's mic is buzzing, and I don't know whose it is.
Okay. Well. Oh, thank you.
And this started happening in like the past month.
Yes.
That's what I got. Okay.
Okay. Next is the fact of there has been rumors of a strange castle or tower that has been spotted near the southern frost wastes towards the western part of the I gotta remember on the map what it's called. Give me one second.
Where are the frost wastes?
I never got it marked.
That's not on my map.
But it's called the frost wastes because just where they're located and how cold it is. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong Discord. Dang it! Come on, map.
The wrong Discord, my guy.
Yeah, I
Wrong
know.
Discord.
Give me that. Sweet, sweet. Over by the Twin Serpent Falls. Or past the Twin Serpent Falls. And there's been seen near the White Scale Pillar a castle that has shown up. Or some ancient building. It happened within the last it was said from an adventurer party that had seen it about 3 months ago, but had recently come into talk within the last couple months. Or last month or so, and has been starting to make its way around VALMIRAH as a rumor. And
Dippy the
maybe-
player has a pretty good idea about that, but Ferron is clueless. Ferron, of all people in the party, is clueless as to
Also-
what that's about.
Also,
Mhm.
Venho, the city of
Venho.
Venho, has been,
The one that was under quarantine.
yes, the one that has been under quarantine, has been completely and utterly removed.
Oh.
Eradicated?
Just disappeared.
Removed as in destroyed?
Oh, good.
Nobody's
Oh.
really sure. Just one night, it seemed to have just been gone.
Oh, good. That's just fantastic,
And
isn't
just
it? Well,
replaced with the river running into it, making a small lake around the bridge.
checks out.
So people that are crossing into the border of Shallows are noted now to have more supplies than usual to be making it into the next town.
So people coming from Ferron to Shallows
But there's
need
also
more
room-
supplies to make it to Shallows.
Yes, to
Right,
make it
right,
to the
right,
next town within Shallows. Though, there has been rumors that they plan to build a new town called New Venho, or something of the sort. They're taking in offers of ideas. Okay,
For the moment, Ferron just keeps walking. There will be a time where he mentions all of these to
I
Merish
would
if Merish
suggest
did not pick
noting-
up on them.
Merish picked up on them as well.
Oh, Merish picked up on
I
all
would
of them.
suggest people taking notes of all that.
Yeah,
Uh, If I was a junior high teacher, I'd double mark those and let you guys
Make
know
a note of that.
these are important.
Oh God. Oh yeah, my fucking notebook that I haven't written a single note in it since fucking Screaming Fungus.
Okay, when did I write that down?
Yeah,
So when
Oh,
you
yeah.
came in,
that
God.
was. Oh my God,
couple
that was
sessions
when
ago.
we
That's
were
Merc.
approaching. Yeah, that
Never
was.
got Merish. Not Merish. Merc.
A
never got-
mushroom.
We never
Yeah.
got him
Never
as
got him.
much.
Oh, so sad.
guys,
Okay.
if
So
we ever
sad.
see Merc again, we gotta blow some of that mushroom dust onto him.
Oh God, we
Um,
have to share in Merc's dream. I don't know about that.
Alright.
I don't know what
Next.
kind of dream Merc would have that.
I'm gonna say that you guys go to the bakery,
Mhm.
but we're gonna come back to, since it's been a minute,
Yeah,
we're gonna go back to the brothel. What are you three doing?
I'm out.
Yip's obviously having the time of his little life.
Mhm.
It probably would look at it's Bonnie the chicken. No, it's Mother Hen, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, to tell family and things like that, Yip would sign Bird and say Bird,
Mhm.
as in announcing first words to the brothel.
Let's see if she goes, bird, bird, bird. Ah! Fucking excited as she gives you kisses and loves. Yeah, make me a history check.
History check.
Yes, please.
I just keep switching dice, guys. It's fine. History, you said, good sir? That is a 27, my guy.
Okay.
Second natural 20 of the night.
as you begin to get kisses from Mother Hen, you suddenly have a flash of a memory of a dove-like lady giving you kisses. And flashes back to Mother Hen.
Oh,
Complete emotional switch to like. Yip's gonna keep that to himself. That's a Mama Owens talk.
Yep. Alright, so after about an hour of you guys hanging out, doing whatever, you guys just...
Key is going to be sitting at the table. I imagine she has like managed to get herself a drink, even though she doesn't drink or eat. Just has it. And then that was the time I slew a minotaur for the town. It was very interesting. Never seen someone quite as fast as that. It was all in good fun. The reward was very excellent.
That's interesting. Minotaurs aren't exactly things to be slown anymore these days.
I mean, it wasn't slow. We're still good friends to this day. I mean,
well,
it's
been a...
are we? I don't know.
Well,
I don't know if
it's only
he's
been about... Well, depending upon your age, well, you don't look a day old over 50. I don't know.
50? That's not
Listen,
fair.
within the idea of what elves, because I can't really tell exactly what you're not race, and I don't mean to judge or
You
anything
think
like
I'm
that.
an elf? That's
If you
so
were an elf,
sweet.
50 is very, very kind. If you or dwarf or whatever else genasi, it's still good. Now, but you definitely aren't human, so I would imagine.
I
that
know
you're
they
probably,
age so terribly,
But
don't
if
they?
within human years, I would imagine that you're probably around within your 20s.
Oh, I like you very much.
I thank you.
This awkward moment.
Tonight's awkward moment is brought to you by...
Blushes slightly.
By the brothel, guys.
By
the brothel.
I just wrote in my notes, stuff happened, fast forward. And I wrote down those rumors.
After about an hour of you guys talking, reminiscing.
Oh God.
You see the door open, and in comes the braided hair, the braided blonde-haired, kimono wearing, sword bared, half elven, right? Yeah, she's half elven.
Half elven.
Half elven lady known as Mama Owens.
Hug.
As she comes in saying, "You know, Joe was such a gentleman tonight, ladies. I could not believe it. I think he's getting very close to popping the question, though he is a bit shy." And then she feels the hug. And then she says, and then as she begins to hold back tears, she says, "You know, I was expecting you a little bit earlier, but this'll do." As you just see tears begin to well up in her eyes, and she just says, "Yep, my little one, how have you?" And she just gives you a big old hug and a kiss on the face.
Can Yip try to roll to say Mama Owens, or at least Mama?
Sure, go for it.
Oh God. Uh-oh. A 1? Oh no.
Can I just say Burholm?
Oh no.
Oh, that's my little kitty.
I was literally about to say, imagine failing the same moment. I spoke too soon. Oh God.
Yip doesn't care. Yip's just happy.
You have that beautiful moment together.
Yes, they're gonna have a good moment. And then Yip's gonna sign to Mama Owens. Pop the question!
Yes, of course. Me and Joe have been dating for quite a while now.
Well, I know that. But
Awesome.
the question, like, marriage.
Yeah. It's the next obvious choice in our relationship. You know, we
You can
started
stay
out as
single.
adventuring. You know, we started out as adventuring companions back in the day.
Rock never told me. Signs it.
Well, we used to adventure all the time together. You know, we were in a party full of other individuals, but we always had eyes for one another, and well, after we retired, it just seemed like the right time to start actually moving on with the relationship. And then, well, I mean, it's been 3 years now. I would imagine it's about time. And he seems a little more nervous than what he usually is, so yeah.
I can push him in the lake.
No, that's for the bad customers. Joe is a good customer.
Can we talk later
Yeah, of course.
about big problems, maybe? I don't know. Yep, thanks for a second. When you found me, can we talk about that later?
Oh, darling, yes, of course. I'd love to. Whenever you need to. Here for you.
You want to meet my friends?
I'd love to meet your friends.
Gifts introducing.
I remember
I
this
don't
one.
know if this is an hour later, then I don't know if Ferron and Merish would be back by then.
It takes a little bit to walk through town.
Okay.
So, yeah. She says, I remember this one. This one's Briar, right? Little shift, thing. You turn into a werewolf, right?
Not anymore, but yes.
Okay.
That's
That's a story, but okay.
That's a story. Yeah.
Not anymore,
Yes.
but yes.
If you ever feel like telling me that one, I'd be very interested to sit down here. And you are very interesting. Two missing hands. Yeah, she says that she fought a dragon and won, but dragon took it took an arm and a leg.
That
Do it?
happens. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I remember my first dragon.
Sometimes they just get ahead of you, right? And
Yes,
I
I
mean, most
know.
of them are very nice people.
I mean,
Dragons.
they don't like to show up very much anymore these days.
I mean, most of them don't really want to be around other ones. Some of them have. Yeah, some of them are not too bad, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there
Just
are those
the
good
grumpy
ones.
ones.
Like there's, if you didn't know, there's a dragon that calls itself, or calls this lake home. She's quite nice. She wanders around every once in a while helping out. If you get lost in the forest.
Seems like a good guide.
Mostly on the southern side of it, though. If you go to the northern side, you got to deal with the power plant, and that's a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah, a power plant sounds disgusting.
Yes, it's where we make the electrical crystals to be able to run electricity. And as you guys actually look around, this place has light bulbs. They're more like Tesla bulbs situation.
We've upgraded,
What?
guys. We're upgrading.
We're upgrading.
Do you have the Wi-Fi password?
I don't know what Wi-Fi is.
I'm kidding.
If you ever need to call somebody
got
or
the
send a message, they've
dragonfly.
got a bird that will find anybody that you need to.
After seeing a bird, can you cast a bird out?
Oh,
It's
yes.
casting the bird out. You've casted that bird out.
You send out your bird, it sits upon your broom.
And then says,
Yip, you've got yourself a little companion. Beautiful. Wonderful.
and then Gip's gonna physically say bird. Bird.
Yip, have you been practicing your... You're gonna give
Yip's
this
gonna
lady
shake
a heart
his
attack.
head
You
no.
beautiful freaking little cat. Beautiful little child, you. She just shakes you a little bit with all the love in her heart.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Y'all needed some wholesome content.
So you can also create. But is that one of your bone things?
Can I pull out Skelly?
Oh yeah, Skelly's the horse. Yeah, sure.
I was about to say,
Yep, pulling out Skelly.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Question.
Let me watch.
Is this from the bag with rabbits in it?
Yes.
Okay.
oh
Let me-
boy.
Okay. So you pull out Skelly, who is under complete and utter control of you, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me a second.
I'll do an animal handling check if you
are
want to.
No, you're fine. As Skelly comes out, you see that his form is slightly mutated and malformed.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
You see that the bones have begun to rot and become nasty. And begin to see little bits of what seems to be pustules upon it.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
This is gonna be fun.
Are you sure that I didn't think bones expired, but those don't look too healthy?
It's gonna quickly take Skelly away, put back in the bag.
Oh no.
It was mighty impressive, though. Not
Yeah.
any necromancer can do that.
Oh god.
Did I accidentally kill Mama Owens?
No.
Okay,
Ferron
good.
is very afraid. No, Dippy's very afraid, not Ferron. Ferron's not there. Fuck.
Farron's a strong, brave boy. Farron's a scared little man.
I'm a brave boy. Not a brave enough boy for this.
Yep.
We're fucking past this.
Did you enter into necromancy?
Mhm.
Is that the calling that you had
Mhm. Mhm.
at all? And you would know this from your teachings, is that within this
You need
world,
a license.
yeah, but no, not even within that. Within this world, the way that magic and different things happen is that you know how within the far realms and such like that, or like the Sword Coast, etc. It's described as magic as being more of a weave. Within this world, it's more like it's a fog.
Hold on a second. I just lost connection fully for my hearing.
You're good.
Okay, try now.
Okay. So within this world, magic works more within the idea of that it's a fog, and every single one of us are wandering through it. And there are certain things that connect with us as we choose our path within life. And that is how you get to know how people are decided upon whether or not they become, such as like Tempest Clerics, wizards becoming divination, necromantic, or other subclasses, paladins not having to always have a god, but instead have an oath that they find most connected to. Monks, it's seen most thoroughly through it. It is mostly through the training that they endure that soon their key will connect to it, and then they will find what is extended through their body most fervently. So as we all wander through the fog of magic, we are pulled into the direction of what most connects us. And sometimes we are connected to more than one thing. And that's how multi-classing is explained.
Ah. So
Bit of a lore dump for you.
yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have anything to do with anything?
But Yip, because of the time on the island, ended up making contact with necromancy and then became connected to it and found that it was much more powerful for them. And so as they do magic, necromancy was the school in which they preferred and prefers them.
Cool.
So it's something that it's like chosen by me. It's
Mhm.
not something that is chosen for me in a way.
Yeah, it's
Right.
kind of a mutual agreement within you and the fog. of
Alright.
magic. So, like, most people
Cool.
can have like a poll, but it doesn't. But they can deny it if they wish.
Yip's just like, ooh, this is cool. Let's go.
Yeah. This is just like your knowledge as Yip and as a spellcaster and such. It's also explains sorcerers and other types of things. Some people are connected through bloodline, and so the fog, it's like it's already a complete trail, and they have a clear destination.
I got some chills, guys.
All right. Entering back into the building. As I switch it back into the... As you enter back into...
I like how all of us started dancing. That's great.
This dance is brought to you
yeah.
by.
So Mama Owens is very happy to hear that you have chosen, like, your class of magic. She doesn't show any shame or anything like that towards what you chose. She's very happy that you're able to decide something.
Yip's gonna sign I need ID.
Oh no, we gotta go to the DMV in this episode.
Yeah.
The Always Sunny in Philadelphia title card. The
Yeah,
gang goes
yeah.
to the DMV.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Department
Yip's
of
gonna
Magical
get, like,
Things.
your face,
Yep.
like, sketched.
Have you
Yes.
talked to Garion yet? About getting you identification? Or filling out the paperwork? Because that's kind of his job.
I wanted to come home. And Yip's gonna
Okay.
say home.
I would say, after you're done here, go to Garion, and he will not make sure to fill out that long and enduring paperwork, because he is your guys' sponsor, and so, yeah, new such. God, I've missed you, and she just hugs you again.
Aw.
All right.
Yip's gonna purr. Yip's gonna be like the most wholesome cat boy you've ever seen.
Well, now I'm missing my cats at my parents' home.
I'm sorry.
Fine.
Not
Can
gonna say anything.
while this is happening, can Key ask Mother Hen to teach her how to like
Oh, no.
hold on to the pole?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She smash your ass.
Yeah.
Gotta use that arm and leg.
Just want to know,
Right.
like
Oh my
this is like a talent. This takes strength.
Yes.
It takes core.
Yeah.
You have to be the strongest person in your village, Mother Hen.
Oh god.
This place.
So she's gonna start showing you a few tricks, and now I'm gonna need you to make a strength check
Oh please.
or
Wait,
athletics.
make a
Okay.
performance check too.
Let's do athletics first.
Right now it'll be a strength. Once you
Jesus, I roll like shit here.
Uh-oh.
Come on, do I have inspiration from last time? Could I use Tommy's inspiration?
I was about to say,
Sure.
do you have inspiration or does Tommy have inspiration?
Tell me. All right, come on. You have fantastic athletics.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh,
26.
that's better.
Okay, 26. You are able to, so as you are shown these different situations, it's almost natural for you to do them. You aren't like flashy with it in any way, though you are able to expertly do them. With
Just
your
want to do
strength
that
and,
thing where you like
athletics.
hold on to the poles and you just like stick your legs straight out. Like,
Flag pose?
You're like,
yeah.
Oh my
and your
god.
incorporeal leg just kind of like floats and actually makes it a flag.
Oh, that's so cool.
I can just think
That's
of
like
that one
actually
Unis
some-
honest episode. That's it. That's all I can see.
There's a,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah, right?
Okay.
I'm
That
sorry.
wasn't them learning to pole dance
so
wasn't
much.
Unis honest, was it? I
There
thought that was
was
just a
one-
video
there-
that they.
There was one that they did, and then Mark and Jack did one as well.
He's done many pole dancing.
Mark has done many pole
He's
dancing.
done 5, hasn't he? It's ridiculous. All right.
It's a good workout.
I gotta plug my
It is a
phone.
good workout.
I can imagine.
Mother Hen, you are a fantastic teacher.
God, we have
I will
yep
kill
but in
for
bird
Mother
talk.
There's no fancy flashy performing though. It's just this is all it is. It's just strength.
Going through the motions.
Limbering up.
So you loosen up, limber up, get yourself an exercise in. Your core is fucking throbbing if you had blood going through your body.
I'm a man! I go war!
Fuck.
Briar, you should try this. Great.
Mine's
Come
good.
on.
Good.
Come on. You're town champion. You've got to try it at least once.
Okay, I guess.
Oh no.
You've got this.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm gonna go do it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yes!
So you saw everything that she did. Make me a athletics check.
Leaving you.
Okay. 15.
15. That's good enough. You're able to perform the moves that are shown through straight grit and such. You are sweating afterwards. So you realize that it is a massive, very like rigorous workout for you to do, but worth it. You feel an awesome pump throughout your entire body. And you're just like,
I want to go to war.
You want to go?
feel the
I-
effects of
I'm
masculinity.
good for a while.
Yeah. I lean down. That chicken is more ripped than I think I am, and that is a compliment. I don't think I could do that more than one time today.
No, no.
You look behind you. You
Yeah.
just
She
see
works the
like
whole day.
the ass cheeks just bing bing.
Oh.
Ting ting.
my
Man,
God.
this chicken, guys. I love it. I love it so much. I miss it.
It's my favorite NPC.
Yes, yes. I remember when you made it.
I know.
Oh, god.
Oh,
Fucking chicken strip.
Chicken strip.
that should be the name of
Incredible.
this episode. Chicken strip.
Oh god. There are so many more important things this could be called even now, and chicken strip is going to be what we call it because of this moment.
And that's okay.
Stern better bring me my bread back.
That's a good question.
Yeah. You guys
Stop
always
it.
come
That
back
wasn't
to
a question, it was a statement. Whoops. Hey, wait, we're just
Oh,
coming back. I
no.
don't even
Yes! I just saw the URL link pop up on the bottom of my screen, so I haven't looked at the exact.
Oh, I see it right in front of me, and I am.
Uh,
I love it. For those of you that do not know, because we have a cast Discord server and things like that for us to talk amongst each other for planning, our lovely DM sent us the gift of the chicken strip gift.
hmm.
I'm gonna type what the URL link is.
Oh God. it
that I
can't be-
saw. That's what I saw. It said, and the
Oh my
sexy
God.
lewd NSFW.
WTF.
I was like, what kind of gift did I get
Excuse
sent?
me? Yeah. Oh God.
And I was pleasantly shocked.
And that's how the channel gets age gated.
Chickens.
All right.
Okay.
Gonna
Hey,
close
what's
the tab now.
happening? What's happening
So you
at
guys
the
make it to the
bakery?
bakery. There's a 7-foot tall Goliath that is working there, and everything is gnome size.
Oh.
He has a
On
really
the
nice tap
outside,
hat
I'm-
on.
On the outside, I'm just like the outside of the bakery. I'm just like,
Hey,
a Goliath works here.
you're Goliath.
Yes, and you are too, my friend. I'm Ferron Realm Gazer.
Nice to meet you. I'm Avian. Avian Shortfoot.
Avian.
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Avian. Shortfoot. Yeah, that's clever.
My father.
Really. Well, I believe I would like to get some bread for a new acquaintance.
Okay.
What's your top echelon of bread? If from one to another, do you have anything special for?
Well, I mostly make very cutesy little cupcakes and baked goods here, but to be in luck, I do sell bread, and we do happen to still have some day old if you wish, or trying to save some money. But either way, I do also just have normal day bread that is quite warm and will be out of the oven here in about 5 minutes.
I will take 3 loaves of that bread.
Fantastic. It's white, wheat, and marble. But I have about 5 loaves of each baking. They go
I'll
up pretty
take one of
quickly, so
each.
you're here right on time.
I'll take one of each then.
Fantastic. All right. That will be 1 gold piece for all 3.
I give him 1 gold piece.
Okay. He takes it, rings it up, and you wait 5 minutes. As he begins to wait, so,
I'm just like,
well, the roof is super tall. It's just like the shelving area and like the cooking space and the.
So
bake
we
there.
fit. It's just
So-
everything else is like super tall, small.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It was like made for gnomes, but a Goliath worked there.
Right.
I love it.
So, what brings you up to these parts?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. I'll try to keep it brief. I was
We walked through a
working.
portal. That's Merish.
I was going to kind of build up to that
You
part.
like to
but,
talk a lot, or like you like to kind of make things go long.
I was working at Jaren. I came up to Eldford. I met some folks, and I've been following them around. We've been through a lot of stuff together. We just walked through a portal. We ended up here. There. How's that?
That was good. That was actually really good. One of your best moments, actually.
I
That was
love
my
that.
impression of Merish, by the way. How am I
Yes,
doing on
well.
that?
But we recently went through a small change, and I'm going to apparently pay back some kind of favor for accidentally carrying this thing around, and I show him the bag.
Oh, that's a bag of holding, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure. You know. Yeah, it is.
You just hear ding. Oh, yes, the bread's done. He just puts his hand in there without a mitten.
Oh God.
I love him.
No,
I
Atta-
that
love him
bird.
so much.
No.
Attaboy.
Ah,
Down to the
I love
ground.
him so much.
ah, danger!
Do not attempt
I've
that.
been at this for
Do
years.
not attempt
I've
that at
got
home.
Don't
kids.
do that at home. Don't do that at home.
Please don't
Don't
do
do
that
that
at
at home.
home.
Don't do that at home. Don't do that at home.
Don't do that.
This is a Goliath
I've
with
done
very
it before
with, yeah.
With
accidentally.
many
like,
calluses and used to the burning sensation.
Yeah.
The man has resistance to fire damage.
This man
On
has
his
leather.
hand.
This man has leathery hands and no chill. Like this is not the common person. Don't pick up bread straight out of the oven.
Actually,
Alright.
he's touching
Now
the
with
hot
that
pans,
disclaimer
but
out
yeah.
of the way.
Don't even touch the hot pan straight out of the oven. Just don't.
Yeah, that's something I've actually done.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
do
an
that.
out. That's an
Yeah.
out, kids.
Put on your Goliath hands, and by that I mean mitts.
Oh, I want Goliath hand up in mitts.
Oh my
I need to make that now. I'm making that now. I'm gonna learn.
God.
Sorry.
oven mitts with individual fingers. They're like Hulk hands.
They make those,
Oh.
but yeah.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Yeah.
grab the bread, walk outside.
Yeah, it's hot. Fucking feel nothing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't want that sliced up?
No, I'll just give it to them whole. I'm sure we
Okay.
can slice it on our own.
Alright,
Thank you very much,
You're welcome.
Avian. I hope to cross
Good,
paths with you again in the future.
Here's a free cupcake, and he hands you like a pink swirled, sprinkled top,
Nice.
white muff cupcake.
Is there a liner on it?
Yeah, it's like a little liner.
I love the food. I love the food.
It is
Entire
fucking delicious.
cupcake in mouth.
It is delicious. You might need some water after it, but it is so sugary and good.
It was a bit much.
And then like you get hit with it, and there's just like this little, or there's just like the inner bit of this strawberry filling that hits your mouth, and it just goes. It just fills with this like paste that just is ooh. It's like.
I want a
How many more of
cupcake.
those do you
I want a
have?
cupcake now, Dono. God dang it.
Fuck you.
I'm feeling the
more
effects of femininity. I want a cupcake.
I want a cupcake.
I want a cupcake.
Any
Farron just looks at
I
Avian
want.
like he did that like approaching the door, and then he stopped at the door, and he's like, "How many more of those do you have?" He like, looks.
I've got about a dozen if you want them.
I'll take all of them.
Okay. Dozen. I don't know. Gold. Usually 5.
Flip the gold coin back to him,
Thank you.
and I just grab them all in a box,
Okay.
and I
I
walk out
just
the
want
door.
to draw Farron now with a box of cupcakes and a little
Yeah.
bread.
It's just like
See,
not
in my
helping you
head,
grab
it's like he doesn't even turn around, like he's still staring at the door and slow
Yeah.
turn. How many more of those do you have?
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly how I imagined it too.
The vision is so there. All of them.
I'm gonna have all the bacon and eggs.
Me.
Oh my god. I'll take all of the bacon and eggs you have.
Yeah.
So as I walk out with Merish,
Yes.
I kind of lean down to Merish and I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna share them." But I immediately take
Oh,
one and
yeah.
so now there are 11.
It's like a box of warm Krispy Kreme donuts. You just
Oh.
like they're
It's
just
like-
warm
Oh.
and like in your lap, and you're just like, well, they're here.
Ooh.
They
Hey,
just
so
got
you-
rid of Krispy Kreme in my area, guys.
Hey, so you cry?
Yeah, I mean, I want to.
The next thing that Farron is immediately doing is he's putting the box of he's giving the he doesn't want to give them to Merish because he doesn't trust a box full of cupcakes in the hands of a child, or a just turned from child to young adult. So
Yeah.
he'll hold the box of cupcakes in one hand, he'll take the bag of holding in the other. He's gonna kind of like, I don't know how public he wants to make this. I think he'll try to like duck into an alley at one point, and he's just gonna head in bag.
Okay.
The curiosity got the better of him. He's holding
Yeah,
his
what
breath
does
and
he
he's
see?
looking in.
So it's very like in my head, it's very a regal space of
It's still very much like this like swirly. You would think you would see like a swirly void almost.
Right.
But it's this very like stately. Everything seems to be like gold and plush and red velvety. There's like a chaise lounge almost. But everything looks like drapery almost. And if you had like you're coming in like swooshes it around a bit and you could see like the void behind the drapery. Like it's still kind of very much a bag of holding where it's a giant space. You're gonna see there's a lot of shit hidden in it. It's gonna take a lot to kind of like take all in of what's
Oh, right. Sure.
yeah. There's been a lot of things thrown in here as that she's kept, but you do see piles of shit if you really look close.
Okay.
There is a weapon in the corner that she doesn't have on her right now. That is there. It's a base of a golden spear, and the top is this icy light blue point. What is the top of the spear called? A spearhead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ferron just is still holding his breath, taking all of this in. Still holding his breath, taking all of this in, and he's just like,
Maybe a con save.
oh god, con save already?
Yeah.
How long? I can hold my breath for longer than like 10 seconds, can't I?
You're probably looking around for about 10 minutes here.
Now wait a minute. I was just taking a glance. I was looking in.
You gotta actually.
But I wasn't looking in for
look
10
there.
minutes.
10 seconds isn't gonna give you enough, especially in an area without air and your eyes are watering. Shit.
Oh, sure. Okay,
You are
I
going to
rolled
see
a-
piles of stuff though, but it's going to take longer than a quick glance to.
Right.
What'd
Sure.
you get for a con
Sure.
save?
Yeah. 24.
Okay, so you're able to kind of like keep it in. You're like, you don't
And I
expel
just-
your breath.
Holy shit! She can't breathe.
You just see Merish open up his coat.
No!
He takes it
no.
off and he just puts his face into it.
Oh god! Oh god! I just hold my hand like out to Merish, like.
I want you to know that I had thought this would happen with Merish because I thought Monk was going to be here, and I had a conversation planned in my head just in case it did.
Oh god!
But I'm not near him, so.
Incredible.
Rolled a 16. I don't know what his perception or
His
perception
perception
is.
or his
I
con
was-
save?
No, his perception because I make him.
His
You have a passive
perception.
perception that's pretty high, so I didn't make you roll perception.
Right. His
Oh.
perception
He's
is.
plus 6 perception, so he's got
Plus 6.
22.
Damn.
He like looks around, pulls out. He just like looks, like just
What
off
happened?
to the side. It's
Yes.
just a big room.
Like a room, like a.
Like things are floating in it, but it's just a big room.
Empty, other than the things floating in it.
No, like there's our things and like there's the gold and whatnot. Like and some of the stuff is.
But there wasn't
neatly
a person
piled
in there,
away.
right?
Yeah. But there's like a door.
Hmm.
Like, there's like a closet.
Interesting.
You want to see?
Well, whatever.
This is gonna have everybody putting their heads into bags of holdings. From
Oh
now on.
god.
Okay, so as you look into this coat of holding,
By the way, the amount of time you can hold your breath is your con mod in minutes plus 10 seconds.
so
Yeah.
as you go to put your head into this, it's interesting
Mm-hmm.
because you feel moisture in the air, as if there's oxygen.
I take a breath in.
It's very thin, but this does not seem to be connected. Make me an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, I got a good Arcana check. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. This does not seem to be connected to the astral plane. Though you would imagine that if you stayed in here, you'd probably die.
Right. Even with me being acclimated to mountain air, this is getting really thin.
It's very thin, but it does seem to have like some air coming in from some area. But the room is about, I want to say, like 100 feet in length, and then like about 30 feet wide.
How the hell is this breathable? And I pull head out after getting that kind of look in. That is a very strange coat. And do you want to know why, Merish? You can breathe in it. That is not normal for any kind of intradimensional item. That goes somewhere, and now I really want to know where it goes. But that's a talk for a later day. We've got to get going.
Yeah.
And I am now like, I was walking, now I'm like speed walking. Now I'm like, now I'm actively just like Olympic speed walking my way back to
You're like a high
the lake
school
house.
science teacher walking through the halls.
Yeah, pretty much. And on the way back, he gets another cupcake out and eats it. So now there are 10.
Homie, those cupcakes be good.
Okay. So
Do not do the Homer Simpson joke.
Okay, I won't.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you do all
so-
that.
Yes. And then we get back to the lake house.
Mhm. Okay. You guys make it back to the lake house?
Mhm.
Did you say that you gave away the cupcake? Sorry,
No, I ate one more.
Okay, you ate one more. Okay, as
I
you come
ate
in
one more.
with the
Yes.
cupcakes,
Mhm.
it seems as though the ladies of the house know exactly what the box is, or know where it's from. You see a smile come across a couple of their different faces, and they go
They got
swarm
you.
you.
Hello, hello again. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I only have so many. And I'm like looking
You feel
around.
one grab your butt cheek.
Now you just wait a minute. Now you just wait a second. And how many came up to me?
There's 5 girls that work here.
Oh God. And that leaves 5 if I give them each one? Yeah, I'll give them each one. So now there are 5 in the box.
There's enough for each person to have one, and you to still have like 1 or 2 left over.
That's what I mean, is I would still have
Even
yeah,
you were
if I'm
sharing
giving
with your
one
own
to
party.
Oh yeah, then the box would be empty because
Yeah.
I'm giving one to everyone in the
Um,
party as well.
After Cherry comes and grabs her box,
Mm.
or comes and grabs
Her
her
cupcake.
cupcake, she's like makes herself to be the last one, and she just
Mm.
goes like, she points at you, finger down, because she's only about like 5'4".
I bend down.
Okay, grabs your collar, kisses you on the lips.
Aww.
Oh, Tommy wishes she was here so
And
bad.
she slaps your face and says,
Oh, trust me, Yip
You
would
know-
fill Tommy in.
and she just smacks your cheek and says, "You know the way to a girl's heart," and walks away.
Where were we? Oh, right. Here, bread.
Ah,
I give you the entirety of the white loaf.
It is warm.
she like puts her entire face into the bag, takes a smell, even though she can't breathe.
So you can breathe.
smell.
and
You
You still have the
smell.
do
sensation of
things.
smell.
Sometimes
So-
sometimes it's like
So you
Right.
can breathe, smell, and do all that stuff. It's just, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
In the moment of Key sticking her face in the bag, I will burn a very, very quick, hopefully very subtle divine sense.
Okay.
So
Oh,
I know the location of Hallow, Celestial Fiend, Undead in 60 feet of me that is not behind cover.
Okay. Remind me what it comes under, right? You would pop up as
Hallow, Celestial Fiend, Undead
okay.
within 60 feet of me. And it is
What
technically,
Hallow
you can
means.
detect good and evil. So Hallow and Celestial being good, Fiend and Undead being quote unquote evil, but I just know the presence. I feel the
Okay.
presence.
Rocky, I'm gonna let you kind of decide what he feels, but you know the what it's supposed to entail. So
Okay. So would it technically be undead, maybe? Technically undead, but there is something else mixed in that, that it wouldn't pop up. So it just feels like there's almost missing something. You're getting a hint of undead, like a little waft.
it's a little ping.
Just
Yeah.
a little, just a hair,
little-
just a smidge,
do you-
just a
is-
touch.
Does it fill in good and evil too?
Yeah.
Technically.
So it would ping good. It would
Yeah.
ping good.
So she gives you a ping that she's undead or within that category, but she's good. And obviously she's intellectual. She's not like a wandering undead creature that's just
Of
out to
course,
destroy things.
yeah.
So
I just had a feeling.
mhm.
And
She's
that
like
has- and that's
face
been
and bread.
Yeah, and that would fade like about the moment you take your face out of the bread, I think.
And she puts her hand in and just doesn't even cut it or anything. It has been so long since I've had good bread, especially warm bread. And she just starts eating bread by the handfuls like I would do if I
Just
had fresh bread.
rip
Yeah. Thank you, Ferron. I consider this a debt well paid.
You're welcome, Key.
You're living every person's dream of just wanting to eat warm,
Fr-
fresh cooked
Listen,
bread
I just want
all
carbs
day fucking
now.
long.
I always said
Give
my
me the
dream
carbs.
is just riding a bike with a baguette, straight from a bakery and just eating, eating
Holy,
a
I'm
full.
so hungry, guys.
My dream. I'm just living out my dream with Key.
Incredible.
He is a dream.
I will need my home back though eventually. It's where I sleep, so
Right.
you can hold on to it though, I guess. For
Yeah,
now.
I think that it would help with our traveling measures if we just kept this, if we just kept this on one of our own and you were to still inhabit it. It would be very easy to move around that way if you're able to, that is.
It
if
is
you
still-
find it cogent.
She motions to I need it for a second.
Oh.
And she reaches in and pulls out her spear and spins it and puts it on her back so she has it.
You see Doc walk by for a second. He's like, whoa!
Oh,
As he almost
sorry.
walks into it.
Sorry, you don't want to hit that. It's very sharp and
Okay. I
hurts
wasn't
a lot.
Impressive.
Hmm.
And I kind of hitch it back on my belt.
Oh, I thought you were taking out your sword. I was like, oh, you want to battle?
No. I'm just hitching the bag back on my
Oh.
belt.
Okay. Maybe another time.
Maybe in a place a little bit more appropriate than the
Yeah.
inside of one of our friends' homes. Yeah.
You just see
Yes,
Yip up in the
precisely.
rafters.
Listen, Listen, Yip is looking for his old room, trying to see if it stayed organized,
Oh, yeah.
like take anything that
Bunk
Yip
bed's
doesn't
still
want.
there. Everything's there. Notes, whatever. It's probably
just
actually a
imagine-
little more organized than usual.
You
I
just gotta
imagine-
imagine like catways, like they made catways for Yip, so then Yip wouldn't see the not
Mhm.
safe for work stuff while he was a child.
Like there's little hallways
Incredible.
inside the wall and stuff. Like you know how in
Oh my god.
Critical Role, the mansion or whatever.
Uh-huh,
or
uh-huh.
in,
Those little cat ways.
Yeah, the little,
The little
ways.
cat
Yeah, Yip's
flyways.
got that.
Yeah. That's incredible.
Mhm.
Oh, I love it. It's so cute and incredible.
Thanks.
Echo. I love everything. I love the chicken.
All right.
This was
I
the
was-
starting town, you guys.
This,
Yeah.
huh? And now I'm here.
Since
Okay,
you
I'll-
have my bag. Yeah, I think I'm staying since you have my home. So also I'm kind of bored lately.
Yeah. I think it would be.
Are you guys planning?
I think
on-
it would be a good.
You
I think
see-
it would be a good two-way exchange if we keep your home and you stay. You get some adventures and good times with us.
I do have some goals set out, and it would help to get more adventures under my skin.
Oh well, we'd surely be happy to help you with that.
You see Miss Owens come around. Says, talking about adventures. You guys gone and seen your sponsor lately?
That's Yip's fault.
Sponsor?
No, we have not. But we plan to.
Ferron reiterates. Sponsor?
Yes, your sponsor, Mr. or Professor Gary Core. He lives on the other side of the lake.
He's the man that we keep on talking through the jacket.
Oh, right. Also,
another
who are
one.
you? And he.
Oh,
He was
yes,
also-
I am Miss Owens. I am the caretaker and raiser of this beautiful child here.
Ah, well. The name's Ferron Realmgazer. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
'Tis a
Offers a
pleasure.
hand.
She takes it, and it feels very strong as she shakes it. And you can feel what is calluses upon the hand of that of a warrior.
Edge.
Mama Owen's a bad bitch, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Well. So, yes, back to topic at hand. Sponsor, Garian, Mr. Garian. I came into the company of these friends after that point, I'm pretty sure. So I've just kind of been a tag along. I don't know what that entails for myself or for Miss Key here.
Well, did you ever get a license situated so you could be able to practice adventuring within Laxos?
You know, I don't believe I
Yes, you
have
did.
such a thing.
We
guys
got
each
you
have a
under-
sticker.
Oh, you
Except for
did?
Key. So, and Tommy had her own that she had.
Wait, when
finished.
did I get a sticker? When did I get
Forever
an
ago.
adventuring sticker?
So
Forever.
it doubles as a tattoo on your body.
Oh,
So you can pull it off and put it. It's identification. He had magically enchanted
Oh.
it and infused it to be able to attach to the body. Merish's is attached to his tail. I don't remember where everybody else's.
Ferron would be wearing that on his armor
Yeah.
for the
Yip
same
is like
reasons.
fairy tale
f-
Lucy style in it.
Mhm.
he
right
would
on
be.
top.
He would like pull it off and transfer it to armor because of the thing about markings on skin, kind of deal.
That's fine.
Yeah. Gonna be very strange for Goliath to continue to keep up with that, but okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You've just always had it on you.
Yeah. It's never left my side. All right.
Mood.
Okay.
All right.
So
Well then, I guess it's off for us to meet him then.
you can either choose to go around the lake or take a boat. If you're quick enough, I'm sure you can rent one pretty decently cheap. It's coming to the end of the day, so maybe get us.
Wait,
Good
we
size
got
one.
there like at dawn, homie.
It's
It's morning when you guys
Ah.
got there.
it was morning when we got here, yes. So
Yeah.
it's like the middle of the day.
Yeah, it'd be middle of the day,
Right.
and people have been out fishing before the sun came up, so their day is almost over.
Hmm.
Ah,
Well, we then shall we
I
be
thought,
going
like-
then?
Why am I talking like Dippy knows what I'm freaking talking about? He wasn't here for the first fucking couple sessions. God
No,
damn.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
I am sorry.
This is all news to Ferron and Key. but-
Plus that the lake is
No,
also
she has no idea.
seawater, but yeah.
Yeah, she has no clue.
She's like, sure, here I am.
Yeah.
The lake is also seawater, but you know.
Hmm.
So,
Salt Lake.
if you guys get in that boat, you can take passage. I think it was like 50 gold for passage over.
it was.
Twas. Okay. So you can ferry a boat to the other side.
We all could pitch in.
Yeah, of course. 5 of us, 10 gold apiece.
Yee.
Well, if you have it, that is Key.
Yep, we'll pay for key.
Very good. Shall we be going
hi.
then?
Okay. Sure.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Miss Owens, and all of your
That it
fine
was.
employees, fellow. I don't know how to refer to this place yet.
You see
We'll be
cherry off the
back.
corner of
I'm
your eye, just kind of with a smile.
comrades.
Ferron.
Hmm?
So, say goodbye to the young lady.
I don't know any of them. Why would I do that?
That
Are you
woman is
taking Ferron?
flirting with you.
It looks back. It looks back over the chair.
Should say goodbye in a proper fashion and then we can go. I don't know, do something romantic. Be like, well, yes, Miss Cherry, it was very pleasure meeting you. I cannot wait to return.
So when did Leo jump into this campaign?
Oh no!
Key is very different than Leo.
Farron is just like, okay, and like,
Key's like, oh dear, I have a lot of work to do here.
Farron will like, I guess, just walk over to wherever Cherry is and just be like, it was a fine pleasure to meet you, and I do hope that we cross paths again in the near future.
I hope you cross something a little more than my path later. And walks off.
Oh,
Toodaloo.
Oh,
See you
okay
soon.
So
then. And, like walks, just walks
You
away.
see
His
a small piece of paper that has been left where she was sitting.
Ooh.
Smells of perfume.
Farron just like goes from pale white face to bright tomato red face and just turns, slips paper into pocket, and just right, off we go then, and out the front door.
Love that.
Hopefully with everybody in tow.
So you know, her eyes are a pearlescent white.
I'm
Mm.
so Simping, cause simping's what I do.
So,
Hey.
I'm here to
Red
encourage
skin.
everything.
it's red skin, pearlescent white eyes,
Mm-hmm.
black hair, or
Mm.
brunette, with red horns that curve up and over, and it slinks down, and she kind of braids it as well.
Mm-hmm. Good. Yes. Good. Okay. Mhm. Well then,
I told you.
good to know. I need to be writing more of this down. Apparently, I've gotten more and more horrible at taking notes as time has passed.
This is the curse of a good campaign. You get really distracted, and then you forget that you're supposed to be taking notes. You're like, oh shit, what did we do?
Me. Key's gonna punch Ferron in the arm.
Ow! Excuse you.
Camaraderie. And she'll keep walking.
All right.
Shakes his head.
Do you guys wish to ferry a boat?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. I'm trying. Let me see if I wrote down name of the last boat you guys did. Nope.
How's that searching for episode 0 through 1 notes, dude?
Absolute freaking hell on earth. Because I'm wondering where I would have put them. Did I write them down here? Nope, I didn't write them down in the book.
You put them away.
Yeah, I put it somewhere, but like, I think part of my mindset was like, one of them wrote it down.
Someone had to have.
You thought that we would take notes?
Honestly,
My notes are just ridiculous. That's my problem. I write down the stuff that doesn't matter, and then it's like, what was I writing?
ain't that welcome to my life?
God.
Hi, this is how I DM, guys. Hello, DM.
So I don't have the price of it. It just says we took a boat.
Okay, so
Incredible.
I do
we'll
remember
say-
we
oh,
had to do it ourselves.
Well, no, you guys took a boat to the island from
Yeah.
Dr. Gary and Core. You guys took a boat to Gary and Core's lab.
Hey.
Hmm. Good. So we do that.
Okay. So you guys ferry a boat. It takes you about day and a half to get there.
If we
We're gonna
have
do a
to
little
do
bit
it
of time
ourselves, I was
No,
about
you
to
don't
say.
have
if
to
we
do
ha-
it yourselves. You can ferry it.
Oh,
you can,
okay.
Get a boat. People come at the end of the day. Get
What's
a
the
small
name of the
ship
captain
at this
of the boat?
time.
Captain Sprinkles?
Captain Sprinkle.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That is not the name.
No,
because we
we're
do
not
come
gonna
up with
name
the
it the
Knuckles.
fairy dragon from freaking.
Is the fairy
Straw.
dragon's name Sprinkles?
Yes, the fairy
No,
dragon's name
no,
is Sprinkles.
guys, this was,
I forgot
guys, it was
that.
a joke. Guys, it was a joke.
I love the fairy dragon.
Oh
roll me a
God.
d20.
14.
14. His name is Kyan McCormick.
Kyan McCormick.
Kyan McCormick.
Very nice.
What do you just call me, Kai?
I love him.
He's an Earth
Sorry.
Genasi. Shorter than a normal one that you would have seen genetically. Bright yellow eyes, almost golden to the tint. Skin cracked slightly around where his cheeks smile.
Earth.
Earth Genasi, yeah.
Earth. Yeah. Gotcha.
He has some braids that are shortened, kind of almost to right about here on his head, and they
Kyan
come to a little bit of
McCormick.
K-I-N or K-I-A-N, and then McCormack or Mac.
I gotcha.
Nick
Kai.
Pack Paddywhack.
Whack, Paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone. This old man
And
came rolling.
Copyright.
home. Got it.
This old man got copywritten.
Yeah.
That's a
Copyright.
child song. You can't copyright that shit.
Listen, happy birthday is copywritten, so
Are you shitting me?
Actually, the copyright for that ended recently.
Oh, thank God.
I'm pretty sure it did.
I was gonna say you can't. There's a reason you never hear "Happy Birthday" sung on the news is because it's copywritten. The more you
should
know.
All right. So you guys go with Kai. He takes you onto the ship. You guys fly. It's decently easy. You do see the island with the falls that jettison from the two mountains from each peak on each side. It is designed kind of within a circumference type way. Actually, I should have the map. Yep. So you guys come around to the western side of the map. So you don't see. You see where. Yep, you, Briar, and Merish all see where you guys entered in to the Grunk caverns and the people. Make me a perception check, if you wish.
Rolling.
I'll do it for Merish as well. He didn't roll very well.
13.
Perception 21.
21. Jip, you see a little grung child jumping around towards the mountain, or towards the little hill, mountainish top thing. And he just kind of sees off and he just notices you and just waves his hand. Venus.
Yip's gonna say hello in his language.
And you just hear in back and he says,
Right.
boy.
Right.
Aw.
Hi. Play in a child's voice.
I've been practicing, by the way.
No. It's inward, gurgling towards like the chest. It makes you hiccup if you do it wrong.
I know, but it's fun to do it, and it's really good practice.
Hello there. How are you doing today?
You guys
We're
are gonna
gonna
kill
carry
your
sidetracks.
voices.
I've had a lot of practice doing
Honey,
this.
I did music. We're fine.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
So you guys make it to Gary and Core's mansion. The boat
All right.
drops you off, turns around, sails back. And you are presented with the forest. I will pull, or not the forest, but the trees. Give me a second. Ambient.
No momento. Oh me.
Por favor.
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I will.
The window to the
The walls?
I'm trying to remember where I put this freaking thing.
Away.
No, where the heck did I put it?
No.
No, okay, here it is.
Well, I default to the three of you,
Sure.
and I look at Briar, Yip, and Merish. Lead the way.
I don't think Yip remembers the way, guys.
Okay, I'm pulling up Carrion's.
Oh God!
Session
Imagine re-exploring an area from session one.
So it's pretty easy to see where to enter in at, being that there's the walkway up towards the middle and through the stony path. There is a fountain at the very front of the house, but it is surrounded by trees. There's a slight acidic smell into the air as you come to the house, but for those that have been here, it's normal. For those that aren't, it's a little weird.
Well, it's good I don't need to breathe.
As you walk up to the door, you are met by two very large gate doors, or large doors, about 10 feet up. Just do you get? Well, actually, I'll ask. Do you knock?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't forget the cube, guys. Don't forget the cube.
Yes.
Cube? What cube?
Yes.
As the
You'll
door
find out.
opens up, and you are greeted by a gelatinous cube.
Cubie! I have no idea what its name is.
Your name is Marilyn.
Maryland
Maryland.
gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
Does it talk?
It just jiggles.
No.
It just
Jiggles.
Yip's gonna act super duper happy towards Marilyn.
Just pets your head, burns you a little bit. You don't take any
Oh, God.
damage though. Like, tss. And just begins walking back or sliming back.
I have missed this cube low key. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I would.
The way I imagine that playing out is like, don't forget the cube. Cube? What cube? And he looks and sees a gelatinous cube, and he's like,
It's a full-grown gelatinous
That
cube, too.
cube.
10 by 10. Like, it's taking up the entire walkway. And doorway.
So,
that is a large cube. It's not
Is it-
going to hurt us, is it?
Nope.
is
You
it
see
the
the cube?
housekeeper?
As you see, the cube goes through, turns down, walks into an area, begins coming down, and disappears out of your guys' sight as you guys are left within the foyer.
Does it have a name? Yep. Okay.
Yip's trying his best, guys.
You guys
Oh my
hear the
God.
sound of 2 footsteps and a cane in the ground.
Fair enough.
Coming through the stone
Can I...
hallways, coming up. And you
Farron
see a
imagines that
familiar
this guy
face.
is like a super important guy, so he's cleaning himself up.
He's
Um,
just gonna mimic Farron.
as you see
She has no idea.
a turtle who stands about 5'5", has a ponytail that's pulled slightly back, wears
I
a
love-
pair of goggles above his head, a sword upon his side, a lab coat over top of him. And you can see
Over
that
the
he has
shell?
slight chemicals around him, or chemicals within a pocket, beakers and such. Comes looking around and shush. And you just see him crack a little smile and shush. Oh, how it's been such a while. Didn't I just message you this morning?
Sean Connery.
I thought you were in tow.
professor.
How did you get here so quickly?
That one.
Yip's gonna pull out the stones.
Remind me what these stones are.
The sending stones, my guy.
Oh,
You
yes.
gave them to me.
You have one sending stone. Tommy has the
Okay.
other.
Mm-hmm.
So, you pull out a stone. Okay. What are you doing with the he's like, those
Yip
are
is
sending
showing.
stones. Okay.
Yip is showing off.
Okay. I see you all have grown quite a bit. And a lot more magic items. Who are you two?
Oh, my apologies, sir. I am Ferron Realm Gazer of the White Scale Mountains of the Mountain Climber tribe, and I came across your adventuring friends here, and I have been sworn myself to accompany them
Oh.
ever since I met.
Baron. Yes, you're the one that they sent me the paperwork for and added them to the swamp monsters, got it?
Right. The swamp monster. Wait.
You still haven't changed the name of the party.
Giggles. Yip
You-
giggles.
You guys are calling yourselves the swamp monsters? And he
Yeah.
looks to the three of them.
What?
Yeah, it was the lizard's idea. You guys didn't come up with a better one, so just kept it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really cool name too. That's like my impression of Merish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
the best
Oh, I
name,
was
too.
about to say, Yip just talked. No.
What?
No. That's
Oh, that's
just
incredible.
That's just the impression.
Aha.
Monk, we miss you.
Mhm. Yeah. me
Well,
Oh.
too.
I'm sure that a new name might be in order.
Well, if you ever
If-
think about one, or if you ever figure out one out, just
Oh,
tell me and
oh,
I'll
I,
figure out the paper.
I will think about it. Yes. Well,
You guys haven't
It is a
had,
pleasure.
You know, freaking 3 months to figure that one out. So.
It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance, Dr. Core.
I've only heard of you from letters, but I will say the same, just to be nice.
He will
Didn't plan not to.
he will bow to the professor because he seems wise.
Those limbs are quite cool. Are they gelatinous?
No. More like just not there but there. I don't know how it works either, to be honest. I just
strokes a small like goatee that he has growing on his chin. Interesting.
Oh my god, I love him.
They still work though.
Hey, now you're quoting me.
But I joined. He stole my bag, so I'm here.
I didn't steal your.
Technically, I think he bought it,
Well,
so
I'm
the
learning
frog
a
stole
lot
it.
about Ferron here. Ferron, you know about the Gronks from the island?
No. This frog was running a magic shop on the other side of the continent.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a strange experience, but yeah, I bought this, and apparently this one has been living in it. So
I have no. It's my house.
okay,
I've not
I didn't
been
know
living in your.
Listen,
your
I didn't know this coming in, so this is an adjustment for everyone, including myself. But it is, it's fine.
But now I do have a Goliath to carry my things, so it is rather useful.
That is true. And he'll slip
The
like
chemistry in this group is potent. He
He'll-
walks away. He just walk away.
he'll reach into the bag of bread, crack off half of the rye slice, and just slip it into the bag. Or the marble rye loaf. Half of it goes in the bag of holding, and he'll bite into the other half.
Bribery. He takes it. He totally takes any kind of bribery.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I haven't been able to find any things towards Jerry's condition. Though I have figured out a few things about the Mutox being able to experiment with some of the pustules from his body.
Gibbs listening intently.
So apparently, if one is able to overcome the disease, it does not seem to affect you for almost 24 hours afterwards. It's almost like a slight immunity that your body is able to retain before it's able to mutate again and attack the system. Quite interesting. It does still contain madness. Jerry just seems to have rage, and I imagine that the exhaustion upon his body is extreme. Do you wish to see him?
What does can Gip look at Merish and his reaction right now?
What would Merish's reaction be? He's probably,
as soon as he could, go for him.
Yeah, he's probably like just going for it.
Yeah,
and fucking
then
show me
for
my
support
friend.
of Merish, Yip would follow.
I also have to leave, so
Okay.
yeah.
Good point. Do you need to leave
It is
right
late.
now? Can you wait until? Okay.
My boyfriend's currently at the train
no
station.
While we are about to go and meet Jerry for the first time in so many episodes, we're gonna call it here and begin the next session.
All right.
With the healing of our longtime friend. Oh, the adventure continues. Till next time. Well, for initiative. Love ya. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
around, we're gonna do a raid.